Oh.
No, we're not doing that at the beginning of the stream. Absolutely.
I learned how to beatbox for you, Janelle, for this.
Specifically.
Hello, everybody.
I did it for you.
Welcome to the stream. Today we are going to be playing The Widow's Web: Trials of the Drow, a Kickstarter project by Eight-Legged Entertainment. Their Kickstarter launches tomorrow, and so we were deciding to play it today. So if you guys like it, go over and support them. If you put !WW in the chat, the link will come up for their Kickstarter page. But yeah,
Janelle, you froze on our Zoom. Oh, you're back. You're back. You froze for a little sec there.
Okay, wait,
Oh,
did you
no,
guys not
it's a
hear
robot.
me? Do I need to repeat the whole thing?
No, we were good. We got the audio,
Okay.
and I feel like we're back. I feel like we're good.
All right. But yeah, so today I am joined by my 8 Drow gladiators. We're going to go around and everybody please introduce yourself and tell everybody where we can find you on the interwebs. We are going to start with Taylor. Could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, hey. What all do I need to say? Just name? Do I say character name too?
Whatever you feel like.
Cool. Hey, I'm Taylor, aka Spunky Taylor, she, her pronouns, and I be playing Simone, also she, her pronouns. Yeah. That's all I got.
right. Mike, could you please introduce yourself?
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Mike. You can find me on Instagram at D&D Memes Daily. I'm going to be playing Antros Arkenray, and you're going to see me being a drow, dicing it up in the gladiator ring.
All right. Heather, could you please introduce yourself?
I almost had the infamous mute issue. But hi, I'm Heather. You can find me at Midnight Hather everywhere. It's just my name with letters, reversed. Online everywhere. And I will be playing Vespera Nightshade. Ready to wreck everyone tonight. So.
All right. Eric, could you please introduce yourself?
Absolutely. I'm Eric. You can find me everywhere at Somebody's Heroes. And tonight I'm going to be playing Volkath Garaya.
Andy, could you please introduce yourself?
Certainly. Hello, everyone. I am Mr. Dandy DM. You can find me at Mr. Dandy DM pretty much anywhere. I am going to be playing Finnick Nodrith. Yeah, happy to be here.
Scotty, could you please introduce yourself?
Hey friends, I'm Scotty. You can find me at Explorers D&D on like all the social channels. I'm playing Will of Mortumbra. I'm in a secret alliance with Sachi, but we hate each other in real life. So we're gonna see how it goes.
Fucking enemies. We despise each other.
We'll see.
Literally the first thing that happened when I joined the group chat, it was like, you.
Yeah, I just had to call it as it is.
Well, that'll be a fun arc to see play out in this. Craig, could you please introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Craig of Inspiration. You can find me everywhere as Craig of Inspiration. And tonight I am playing Laia Kasaida, fighter monk ready to dance the spears.
Woohoo. And finally, Sachi, could you please introduce yourself?
Hey, hi, my name's Sachi. My pronouns are she, her. I'm on the internet. Find me at all the different usernames. They're all different. I'm not allowed brand uniformity. It's amazing. I'm playing Viconia. She, her. She's got an owl. Owl's not allowed to fight. But she's got an owl. You will not be seeing the owl.
He's gonna be hooting from the stands, cheering you on.
His name is Waffles.
And then I am Janelle, Boss Jellybean, and I will be the dungeon master for tonight. Yeah, so we're going to play a little video by the creators of this game to give you all an idea of what we're about to get into, and then we will dive right in. Here we go.
The king tells you that you'll be greatly rewarded if you rescue the princess. What do you do? I put my hand on my holy symbol and I say, "Great King, no reward is necessary."
I pet my direwolf and smile. Fenris and I are at your service.
I summon a ball of flame. It would be an honor to use my magic to rescue your daughter.
I approach the king, draw my dagger, and hold it over my heart. And then I stab him in the face!
Of course you do.
Do you ever get tired of playing the good guys? Would you prefer to help rather than stop the giant spiders that are invading the town? Are you sick of always working with your party instead of just killing them and taking what's rightfully yours? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then the Widow's Web is for you. The Widow's Web is a trilogy of adventures where the players portray dark elves competing to be the sole survivor of a deadly dungeon. But it's not a free-for-all bloodbath. The champions must also survive the devious encounters set up by their dark goddess Mal'Arachne, the Mother Spider. The Widow's Web is like nothing you've played before and offers an intense competitive experience for 6 to 8 players. So be as evil as you'd like. It'll all be over soon.
Every 100 years in the Drow city of Karik'Marz, the 8 ruling houses send a champion into the Widow's Web, a deadly labyrinth filled with monsters, traps, puzzles, and betrayal. The winner will rule the city for the next century. The losers will die horrible deaths, victims of the web's unforgiving trials. Do you have what it takes to survive not only the dungeon, but the murderous schemes of your fellow Dark Elves as well? Find out in the Widow's Web, Trials of the Drow.
That's how you scheme.
Hey everybody, we're back. We were just having a conversation of, are we supposed to be scheming?
Scotty and I are gonna kill everyone
tonight. In front of everyone though. So I think without further ado, we should get y'all over to this arena.
Would you believe if I said I almost fully closed everything I needed?
That would not be ideal. Yes. This is a very map-heavy situation.
It would be on brand.
All right. You and your fellow contestants stand in a row, one side of a huge arena. At the center, and the wall behind you, is a glowing archway filled with a crimson teleportation energy. 25 feet in front of you lays a row of purple tiles. Standing on the eastern wall, above these tiles, is a crossbow-wielding Vassalash, a half-drow, half-spider amalgamation of a creature, servant of the goddess Mal'Arachne. The next 35 feet of tiles are dark blue. 2 multi-armed creatures made of shadow and icy fog patrol this area. There are also 4 chests placed here, with items that can help you in your journey. 2 resting against each wall. Beyond these tiles, there are 2 large fires burning, and between them stands a 15-foot tall column upon which a demonic creature sits. The top of its skull has been removed, revealing a brain that throbs with otherworldly energy. And then finally, on the far side of the room, 7 idols can be seen sitting on pedestals. And you guys get a little handout for the idols. So each idol takes the shape of something different. A lot of them are spider themed, as you might imagine. And your goal as contestants in this arena is to grab an idol and make it back to the teleportation field on your side of the arena. There are 7 idols, and there are 8 of you. One of you will not make it. At least.
It's time to fucking kill people.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
Spoiler alert, none of us actually leave this side of the battlefield.
We're
Those
sharing
idols
bread.
remain untouched.
Let's everybody roll initiative, and we're gonna have you guys describe your players on your initiative turn, as you guys are kind of immediately thrust into this thing.
Let's do it.
I hate that I
Yikes.
fucking crit on initiative.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, going first in this actually is huge.
I also crit.
Damn,
Wait,
y'all.
Is that 3 now?
Wait, I'm sorry. You said a 3 is crit? That can't
No,
possibly.
no,
No, 3 of us.
crit.
No, 3 of
three
us.
of us.
Oh, okay. Like, that'd be wild.
No. 3 crits now. 3 crits now.
Okay.
Two.
Crits, game
Two.
over, right?
He's like,
So who
If
got
you roll a 3, the game ends.
20 to 15?
Oh.
Okay.
oh.
Or no,
Oh.
above 20. I
Oh, never
got
mind,
above
never
20.
mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
Above
wait, I got above 20.
21.
I don't know
24?
how to do math.
25.
22.
You got 25, Mike?
I did.
Okay.
Holy
that's probably
shit, what the
first.
fuck?
I'm 22.
Okay,
I'm
that's
21.
Good for you.
Dear Lord.
24.
I love how young you
Wait,
are
who's
and like
24?
happy about that.
What the fuck?
Okay, so Craig. We just said high rolls now.
Okay. Who's next after 22? Do we have a 21? Oh, yeah?
I'm a
Okay.
21.
Andy's at the 21. Holy moly. Okay. Do we have any below
21.
20? Do we have 20 to 15?
I have a 13.
Okay. Does
Yo,
anyone
what's
have
up? I
higher
got
than a
7. I got 7. What's good?
I'm right before you. I'm a 9.
Okay, so Scotty is last then.
You said you wanted to be last, right? It was important to be last?
Yeah, super important to be last.
Okay,
Okay,
good.
I mean,
Super important to
technically,
be last.
you'll have people triggering stuff before you, so it might
Scotty,
be
I'm
helpful.
so glad we're allied here.
Wait, sorry, Taylor, what did you have?
21.
Okay.
What's 9 plus 10?
21. So Sachi, we're working together, correct?
Andy
be
and
in Lance?
Taylor, what are your dexterity modifiers? Because you guys both got 21.
1.
+2.
Great. Okay, so Andy goes first. Okay, I think that's everyone. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Woohoo.
Yes, that's everyone.
Who do we
Okay.
appreciate?
Janelle.
Above you in the stands, the entire population of the Drow city of Karik'Marz has turned out to witness this centennial event. Okay, so when I said you get to rule the city for a number, it's 100.
Still good.
A hush falls over across the arena as Grand Widow Mother Valadra, High Priestess of Malamarke, materializes above you and begins to speak.
Long ago, when the world was young, Malarkey wove together threads of fate, shadow, and power, and gave birth to you, her children. She then led you into the heart of the earth, the Umbra, and bade you build this great city of dark light, Karik'Marz, and to choose the rulers of the Umbra Empire. She called the ultimate tournament the Widow's Web. 8 Drow stand before you now.
And the crowd just erupts with roars.
Eager to prove themselves to the city and to our glorious goddess. The losers will die and be quickly forgotten, but the winner will go on to rule this city for the next century. Their objective is simple. Retrieve one of the idols on the far side of the room and return with it to the teleportation portal. The one who fails in this will be eliminated, the first of many.
The stands erupt in thunderous applause as the high priestess turns to you and says,
I give you now the wisdom I have given to those who have gone before you. Put not faith in friends and allies, for they will inevitably turn against you. Remember, in the end, only one sits on the silken throne.
And we begin. Up first is Mike. Could you please describe your character?
Yeah, you guys can see Antros Arkenray. He's dressed in a purple cape. He is carrying a heavy crossbow, and he seems like he's wreathed in light. What is the lighting scenario in the room that we're in right now? Is it like dim, moody light?
So it is like a perpetual dim light that's like perfect for specifically your drow eyes to see. It actually has an enchantment on the arena so that there are no shadows hiding anything.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So it's dim, but there's no shadows.
Yes, there's no places of like too much darkness or too much light that would hurt your eyes. It's like a perfect visible ground.
So as you're looking at Antros, and he seems like he's wreathed in this shimmering light, as he puts his hand on his crossbow, the light disappears, and so does Antros. In the dim light, his Gloom Ranger ability will activate, and if you're seeing him with your dark vision as a drow, you can no longer see him. And he's going to choose to go later in the initiative. So I'm going to defer my initiative until after the last person is gone.
Okay. That is fine. Next up, let me just make a mark of that. Next up is Craig. Could you please describe your character and what they do?
Yes. Laya is a tall, middle-aged drow, short, cut hair with muted colors on clothing and like a head wrap as well. And she is going to I'm gonna bonus action, or I'm just gonna run. She's gonna run forward 40 feet of her speed.
Okay. Let me see. So you're going the full 40?
Yeah.
1 second. Let's scroll in on you. Okay. So what's gonna happen is you start running your full 40 feet, and you get to this purple tile.
That's the wrong token.
Oh, sorry.
Hey.
Look, there's
That's
a lot
incorrect.
of them.
No,
Hey.
This one. There's a lot of tokens. Okay.
Yeah, so when I get there...
So as you move on to the purple tiles, your eyes are drawn to the Vasilak on the wall. So that big creature that was like half drow, half spider.
And that's A?
That is A, yep. The creature is a perfect combination of the best traits of the drow and the best traits of the spider. It smiles and raises a crossbow holding a wickedly barbed bolt, glistening with poison. With a loud twang, it launches towards you with deadly precision.
All right.
So... I gotta roll it. That's a 27 to hit.
Oh, yep, that hits.
Just misses, actually.
Damn.
Just
Okay.
Okay, so that is 6 points of damage as this goes straight into your shoulder. And you can feel it like the barbs kind of twist as it almost turns after it made contact. And
You're screwed.
Do you have anything that would prevent you from being poisoned?
No.
Okay, you start to feel
Cure
like
will.
this pain going not just like from the wound, but like sinking into your arm, like running down into your veins.
Am I poisoned?
Yeah, you poisoned. Is there anything else you would like to do with your turn? Because this happens, but it doesn't like end your turn or anything. So
yeah.
anything else you would like to do?
So that was 25 feet. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna. I'm gonna bonus action Step of the Wind to like get 80 feet.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Closest to one of the plinths.
Okay. Wait, you said 80? I think that's gonna
Yeah.
get you all the way to the other side. Okay. Show me, trajectory-wise, like what are you going near? Are you going in a straight line right now, like straight to this pillar of fire, and straight past?
Yes, it's gonna go towards number 3.
Okay. Then we'll say so. Right here in front of you, this little bee thing, that is a massive ice wraith that is looming. I assume you want to try and go around it. Unless you want to go straight through it for some reason.
Can I go like more towards? I want to go in between C and D.
Okay, yeah. We'll say that gets you out of range of the ice wraith, but here.
Yeah.
1 second. Okay, so as you enter this area, there's massive amounts of heat coming off of these giant bonfires, to the point that even walking around them is going to injure you. You can feel it in the tiles beneath your feet, that this area it's like the second you stepped onto this red area, you felt like you passed a barrier of heat. Like it was almost like walking into the elemental plane of fire. And you will take...
That's just walking outside the Arizona airport.
Yes. It's walking in Las Vegas. You take 7 fire damage immediately just from entering that area.
Awesome.
And then just so you know, next to you, the thing that is marked C, that is the neurodemons. That's the guy who, when I mentioned before, has the head that is removed, and you just see like his brain. But as you walk there, he hasn't moved yet. Like he has not reacted to your presence.
Okay.
So far.
Can I use the rest of my... Can I use my action to dash and get... Oh, wait, 4, 8, 12. Yeah. Can I use my action to dash to get to number 3?
Okay, you did your movement and then Step of the Wind, which is a monk thing, to double it, and then so you can do your action to get all the way to 3. And then is Step of the Wind a bonus action or no? Step of the Wind.
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So then you are standing there next to an idol, and this idol looks like. That one is a mirror shaped like a spider's eye. Which I'm just realizing, what on earth does a spider's eye look like? That's just like many little eyes, right?
It's like a circle.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just a circle.
Well, it's a circle mirror.
I mean, I could grab it if so, but if not, then that's my turn.
Yeah, no, it's gonna take I believe it's a bonus action to grab the actual idols because they have effects.
Cool.
But yeah.
Then that's it.
Look up that one.
You gotta have a little bag of sand that you replace it with.
Okay. And that is your turn. And as you make it all the way over to one of the idols on your first round of initiative, the arena completely goes into fits of screaming. You see that like someone has like fainted in the crowd, like really over dramatizing it. All right. Next up is Heather. Could you please describe your character?
So, Vespera Nightshade, she looks fine in her age as an umbral drow. Long, white, silvery hair that is done up with the occasional braids up like she is ready for battle. A shining, breastplate on her, wielding this large glaive. And she just kind of sees Leah just go across, and she just slowly starts to laugh as this kind of silent, quiet, feminine rage starts to happen within her. It looks like the games have begun, and her bonus action will be going into a rage. And she will use her movement to head towards that first chest labeled F on the side, keeping well aware of that shot that was done earlier.
Yeah, because you already know what is coming with the purple tiles, as you've seen someone else now activate that situation. My person will have disadvantage to shoot you as you go carefully across there. You said you want to go to F?
Yeah, I'm looking to head up that one.
Okay, we'll put you right here. So let me roll.
Getting ready to do some really cool moves. Dive, duck.
Barrel roll.
Barrel roll out of here.
Most important one.
16 to hit.
Meets it, beats it.
All right. 4 piercing damage. And then, once again, do you have anything that would prevent you from being poisoned?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay, then you also are going to feel that sink in as this barely gets you as you try and dodge the arrow as it's coming in, and it just gets the top of your thigh, scraping it, but that's still enough to get that poison into your bloodstream. Actually,
now, is that 4 damage already halved because of my rage?
Yes, because it's piercing damage, so that... No, I did not have it, so you only take 2.
So just 2.
Actually, I am marking all
damage.
My little poison people.
Lovely.
Okay.
I am poisoned, so I'm gonna give myself a poison condition. Great. Since that was her bonus action in her movement, she's gonna she gets to there, and she's gonna open up to see what's inside. What will I be blessed with?
For that chest. Okay. You open it up and you see a gem, a small ruby that can be attached to any weapon using a bonus action. Once attached, the weapon gains a +2 magic bonus, which cannot be transferred to a new weapon. This bonus stacks with existing magical bonuses. All Drow know what weapon gems are and how to use them. So as you open this up, there is this beautiful red gem carved into it, the design of a spider, and it glows with a magical aura.
Well, I have been looking to upgrade my weapon. This is perfect.
This is for you. Your little handout.
Whoa.
Oh, yay.
Yo. That's right. That's rad.
God, yes. Let's
That
go.
one is blue. Wait a second. No.
I mean, blue's my color, but it's red. I have a no. It's like
in the
that,
game.
but
It
red.
says it's red.
Lovely.
Is there anything else you would like to do with your turn?
That's gonna be it.
Okay.
Because next time I will be sitting to attach that to my weapon.
As you sort of rest here for a moment after retrieving the gem, you look forward and just see this massive ice wraith kind of spewing this white foam from its mouth that turns into a mist towards you. It doesn't injure you or do anything, but you clearly have its attention, and as that mist hits you, it is freezing. Next up is Andy. Could you please describe your character and what they do?
You see an older looking drow. He's very wiry built, athletic, kind of very just a slinky, kind of slimy looking drow. Definitely not the nicest looking person you've ever seen. He has slicked back gray white hair, and he has purple and white eyes, heterochromia, and he has sort of very sharp canines that he is constantly grinning with. And so he has seen what has happened to everyone who has come across the purple line there, and he's going to try and position himself so that he doesn't get hit.
Okay.
Or at least the person shooting can't get a good bead on him, and he's going to actually move there.
Okay.
If that's okay.
They're still gonna roll, but like before, with disadvantage, unless there's another mechanical thing you can do.
Do they have line of sight on me because of Vespera
point.
being in the way?
I don't have like marked.
Thanks for coming to join me, buddy, because I've got a reaction.
Cool.
Technically, where are they located? They're supposed to be in the center. So you know what? They don't have line of sight on you, do they? Nope. They don't got line of sight on you. So yeah, they're not gonna shoot. They kind of like track you, but they're not allowed to shoot someone else who is not in like their triggering section. So I don't think they're gonna shoot because they wouldn't want to hit Vespera.
They may not be able to shoot, but I have a reaction where I get to make a melee attack against anyone who comes within range of me due to my polearm feat. So I will go ahead and swing my glaive.
Ooh.
All right.
First PvP strike of the night. Let's go.
Fighting each other? Let's go.
What?
Does a 25 hit?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yes.
Love it. All right, you're only
6
going to get
slashing.
6 plus 2 from my rage.
So
Oops,
as
8.
that comes down, you both see that there is this magical barrier that erupts from the ground as you two engage in combat, and it creates this shield between the two of you. So Finnick will only take half of that damage, as the arena protects all of you from PvP in a way that halves damage of physical attacks and spells from each other.
Can I then uncanny dodge?
Wait. Uncanny dodge, isn't it for like area effect?
No.
Or am I crazy?
When an attacker hits you with an attack that you can see, you can use your reaction to have the attack's damage against you.
Then yeah, so it's gonna get halved and then halved again.
Nice.
So 3, 1.
Yeah, it's 1. Taking 1.
Hey, I still hit someone.
You did.
I'm
You hit
still
them real
starting this
good.
shit. Let's
First
go.
blood.
I have just used my movement to get in between, or to get you in between me and whoever might be shooting at us. I am going to try and sleight of hand that gem away from you.
Oh,
That's awesome.
Yo, the PvP continues. This is what I'm here for.
So
This is
that
not an
is
attack, so
I believe. Oh wait, actually, they have special rules. Well, the rules that they have in this are for taking idols away from each other, but nothing about taking treasure away from each other. So I don't think this would apply to that. So I'm gonna say
I would love
that's
to know
going
more
to be
about these idol rules, though.
Don't worry about it. So
We gotta get one
Don't
first.
worry about it.
Fair.
That's gonna be Andy sleight of hand against Heather perception, because I assume he's doing this as you are attacking.
Yeah.
As like part of your dodging. Like, okay. So y'all roll those contested.
That is a nat 20.
Hey.
Oh, mine's a dirty 20. I hate it here.
Nasty.
You've got a target on your back.
I'm sorry.
Rough.
I was going to go for
so-
the chest immediately anyway, so you were just like, oh, so there's treasure there. Cool.
Vespera, as you are standing here looking at your prize that you just got, Finnick enters your range and you whip around and go to attack him, and as you come down with your weapon, he is able to dive forward, grab the gem at your waist, and is now in possession of it. All right. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
I'm going to. I haven't used all of my movement yet because that was just correct.
Opportunity. Let's go.
I'm going to take as my bonus action. I'm going to take the disengage action, or disengage. Yeah, and I am going to move the rest of my movement away from you. I'm gonna jump. I guess I'm gonna jump over the chest. I think.
Okay,
Parkour.
wait. Explain this again. You're taking disengage and then jumping over this chest to go straight forward?
Yes.
You are going to have to make an acrobatics roll to jump over this giant chest.
That's open. I hope you fall in the chest so I can lock you in
What
it.
what if I just very carefully close the chest and just step onto it and
Does
then
that
just
that seem like 6 seconds to you?
No.
Okay.
I'll give an athletics check, or can I do athletics or acrobatics?
Yeah, you can pick which one.
Okay. It's a 15.
Yes, that is enough. So you jump over this chest and do like a cool superhero landing on the other side, all like roguey.
My knees sort of creak as I land because I'm old. So it's like, ooh, damn it.
Amazing. All right. Next up is Taylor. Could you please describe your character?
Yeah, so Simone, pretty short but mighty. She has like her hair is loosely down, very wavy, bright gray eyes, just full of like wondrous and delight right now of the games. I think I'm gonna have her use her movement to. I have a lot of movement, so I'll be stopping right in front of the purple square. Don't have that much. Let me move my token, or can I not move my token?
Sorry, I realized I was muted. You should be able to move your tokens, can you not?
I cannot.
Weird. Okay, I will move it.
Do you have the pointer arrow selected or the hand? Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it. There we go. It was just being slow, but yeah, that's how far I can go.
Wait, how much movement speed do you have?
I only have 20.
You only have 20?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So you.
Yeah,
You
I don't know
so
how.
slow.
I don't know how, but I only got 20.
That can't possibly. How?
And I've been reading over here. I was like, I'm trying to figure out. I was like, it just like
Take 30, because I can't think of a single thing in D&D that would make it that you only have 20 feet of movement. Unless you're like a pixie,
Cool
and I
class
think they
ability
also
that
still have
reduces your movement speed by 10 feet.
There's no
What
way.
Cool.
That turtle feet.
Would I be
not a drow, halfling?
Impersonating a drow in these games. Actually, that would be kind of fun, but
it's kind of crazy. So crazy.
There's
So
always
that
a
could put me
twist.
That should be able to put me in front of the G chest,
Okay.
correct?
yes.
Yeah.
As you are crossing over this purple threshold, do you take any precautions to try and evade the archers?
Am I able to do a reaction if they shoot at me? I would like to use shield.
Yeah, if you have a reaction that you can do, you can.
Yes.
But I'm still going to roll to hit you then. Wow, I rolled terribly. Does a 15 hit?
No.
All right. You see that they are preoccupied watching the fight between Finnick and Vespera, that they don't even necessarily realize at first that you're starting to move, and they like very like quickly like and goes to like shoot, but it goes wide, goes almost like into the crowd to, you know, somebody catches it in like their arm, and like somebody catching a baseball at a sports game.
Yeah, like
someone
someone
like an
does, like,
arrow
a
going
belly
through their
slide.
arm. It's like, yeah, I got it. All right.
Yeah, sometimes her does like a belly slide, getting nervous to get the arrow that they hit her, but she's like, "Oh, wide shot," and stands right back up in front of the chest. Can I? So these chests can be open,
Yes,
right?
they can be opened.
I want to open it.
Let me just move
Hopefully,
your
it's not
character.
dangerous, but
You open the chest to find. You see that there is
It's a mimic.
potion bottle. It's a mimic. That I
There's a
actually was
top.
surprised that they don't have one of those in this. But
Oh,
yeah, I
Um,
was
no,
ready.
A
Spoilers.
likely story.
Kind of
You-
crazy.
you open the chest and you see that there is this potion bottle with a red liquid inside, and there is this black webbing around it, as you have found a potion of silken healing.
Oh, nice.
This is for you.
Yay!
Whoa.
Oh damn.
Wow!
Damn.
Woo. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
it's 40-12 healing. That's a lot.
That's
Well.
crazy.
Be reckless.
Don't you worry.
But not around Finnick. He might steal it from you if you're reckless.
Right.
Don't come near me.
Is there anything else you would like to do on your turn?
I think as of right now, I am good. Is my shield just stays up or is it down now?
If you put up a shield, that stays up until your next turn, I believe.
Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill there with my good old shield and potion bottle.
Okay. Next up is Sachi. Could you please describe your character?
Hey, what's up? I'm playing Viconia. She has hair that's braided and up in like an updo and braids throughout, you know, very demure, very pretty. Bright red eyes on the younger side as well. I think it's just a row of all the youngins on the end here. And she usually has an owl, but they took him away.
You actually see him in the stands. He's next to the guy who got the arrow through his arm, and he's actually trying to perch on one side of the arrow.
That's my boy Waffles.
It's just this beautiful brown owl.
I love my beautiful boy Waffles. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to find the measuring stick real quick. Take my 30 feet of movement to get right up next to Simone. Just thinking I move myself. Get like right there, and then I would like to use my turn. Hold on, I want to read that before I actually do that. Ignore that.
There was an advantage redeemed in the chat, but I can't see who it was for.
It was for me. I just
Okay,
read it.
there
It
you
was
go
for
then.
me. I would then like to cast Entangle around. It's a 20 feet square. Let me see. Hold on. Where's? Give me the ruler. Yeah, I would like to start it
okay.
around this area.
Okay.
I
will say right now,
God.
canonically, you cannot see Antros. So
It
would
would
you
be
still put it there
around
without
this-
seeing him here?
Yeah, because I knew he was there at one point.
That's fair.
And this person's right here anywhere, and it is 20 feet, so he would get caught in it anyway.
Okay. So you're doing, yeah.
So
this
yeah, no,
situation.
that just happens.
Okay.
They're stuck in it.
Go and draw this. Can you describe what your entangle looks like? I feel like if it's like, is it plants or is it going to be more
plants.
like okay?
It's plants. There's also some flowers on the plants too, to make it pretty, and so you feel like less bad about being stuck in a shit ton of vines.
Oh, that's nice. That's really
Yeah,
nice of you.
but you're still stuck in the vines. Yeah, so you have to succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained until the spell
Alrighty.
ends.
Can Volkath, Antros, and Willov please make those saves?
Strength?
Yeah, strength saving throw.
What is the DC?
The
for that?
DC on that is 15.
Okay.
I got 18.
You're fine.
I
You're not
also
in
got
it.
an 18. It rolled with the advantage for some reason, though.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh,
It was
yeah,
the
I can
first.
change
It's
that.
the 18's the first number though, so that's what you would take anyways.
Sick.
All right.
You have to click like don't roll with advantage when you roll.
Yeah, you guys might have to go to your settings. Here, I'll fix it for them.
Thank you.
Yeah, I fixed
love
it on my character sheet. I'm good.
Hold on.
So as all three of you see these beautiful flower-coated vines spring up in the arena around you, you're all kind of able to step over like these very pretty flowers that are going to like try and encircle your ankles, and you just like kind of step out of them. You're like, no, thank you. But they're still like trying to like grow around you as like you wait, just very slowly.
Because we'll have to repeat the
creeping.
save if we're still in the zone, right?
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. Next, Sashi, is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
That's it.
Okay. Okay. I did not have my archers go after you though. After you crossed the purple threshold.
But I'm so pretty.
I know. Are you taking any precautions as you go over this to try and evade them at all?
Barrel roll.
Okay, I'll accept it. That'll give them disadvantage on the attack. As you barrel
Just
roll.
roly-poly roll. Try and hit this.
Gosh, I'm rolling like garbage. That's another 15.
Okay, but I did that. Yeah, I got like nothing forever. I'm a druid.
Okay, is going to be oof. Okay.
0.
7 damage as this arrow. They were already over here after they had missed Simone,
Rude.
and so they kind of just adjust a little bit and have more time to aim as you barrel roll and like track your movement. And as soon as you come up out of the barrel roll in the blue area, you get an arrow straight into the middle of your chest. That
Ow.
you can feel it like digging in as you take 7 points of piercing damage.
That's
and
messed
also,
up.
do you have anything that would prevent you from being poisoned?
I'm looking, but I do not think so.
Okay. Then you also have the poisoned condition.
Out of curiosity, what would be something that could keep
like-
us from being poisoned?
There
A
are certain
resistance.
races and character classes that are immune, like dwarves are immune to poison and things like that. There are like different things. And if you have, I think it's absorb elements, you might be able to trigger something on your turn. But yeah, I just want to ask.
No, I'm
every
just the
time.
worst.
Okay. Next up, Eric. Could you please describe your character and what you do on your turn?
Volkath is about primed for Drow, but he's about 5'8" with very short white hair, and using a in just plain black like monk's gi with a double-bladed scimitar on his back. As these entangled vines just come up, he just steps out of it and almost like dances around them because he's right on the edge there. And he is gonna go ahead and head for one of these things. I think I'm gonna head for number 5 here. Gonna start off by using my action, and actually I'll just use my action, bonus action, and movement to be able to get all the way over there to number 5 using Step of the Wind.
Okay. I thought at the beginning of your turn with Entangle you make another thing when you enter the area, but it's just saying for...
On this one it just says as you
terrain.
cast it. Yeah, it becomes difficult terrain, so your movement is half within it, but if you saved, I don't think you're restrained.
Yeah, you're just not restrained, but that area still is...
But everyone everything within that, is...
I've got 45 times 3. I have enough to get out of it.
Dear Lord, okay. Monks are wild.
No, my vines!
Okay.
So I'm gonna...
Are you going straight through it? Or do you want to go the opposite way, though? You also have that option.
Yeah, give me 1 second here. I want to...
Because you are, like, on the edge of it.
See.
I mean, look, follow your heart. If you want to go straight through the vines, that's fine, but...
Yeah. So the way I was looking is no different than what it was anyway. So it's right around... It's the same through the edge that I'm going to do. I'm just going to cut through this edge here.
As you are going over the purple area, are you taking any precautions with the archers?
I'm just going to, like... do honestly no.
Okay.
No.
I appreciate
Naruto running.
This may as well happen.
Run happening. Arms are back. He's running. That's all he cares about.
The goal is get the thing and get to the teleport. Like
that is a 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Okay.
It beats a 19. Beats an 18. It's fine.
5 points of piercing damage as you just take off. I like have like this idea that you're like Naruto running across this field.
Well, what's even actually? Hang on. I'll read this because I'm using my Step of the Wind, and my wings come out while that happens. So I just bring my wings out, which when they come out, they look like which gives me a flying speed up to of my movement speed. I'm not like flying, I'm just like not touching the ground as I'm doing this.
Okay.
It just is 4 spider arms come out of my back, and thick webbing just spans between each of those arms. And I just flap over about 10 feet and just
I like how there's
straight
several reactions
the
like,
fuck
wow,
across.
that's so cool. And then Scotty and I both made the same disgusted face at the same time. Mike was like, oh, hell yeah. And Scotty were like, oh, hell no.
I have 12 appendages. It's okay.
Ooh.
It's not a spider. It's 12 appendages. My hands, my feet, and then the four that came out of each side. It's fine.
You're not an ascendant dragon. You're an ascendant spider.
Yes, that's what it is.
All it is.
That's exactly what it is.
Oh my gosh. All right. Yeah, you took 5 damage and then that all happened. Sorry, I got thrown
Poison.
off by
Get wrecked.
so many arms. We'll say that you actually get hit in one of the like webbed arms. As it like goes through 2 of them and kind of like connects them together almost. Do you have anything that would prevent you from being poisoned? Okay, so you are also
nothing.
poisoned then, as you feel that course through your veins. Okay, and then you went through the middle of the wraiths, so you're fine there. Mm-hmm. When you entered this red tiled area, you would have activated. Once again, similar to on Leah's turn, It's almost like passing through a barrier into the sun. It is so hot here, as you take 7 fire damage just purely from entering this area. And as you run past, once again, this creature, missing the top of its head, brain exposed, drool coming out of the side of its mouth as it now moves for the first time, tilts its head, and just watches you as you move past it.
Delicious.
And which idol are you eyeing, or do you want me to just describe both of them?
I'm right here between number 4 and 5.
Okay.
I was
4 is the Vasalak, so the half drow, half spider that has been shooting at you. That's the form that one takes. And 5 is a large tarantula, really cute spider boy.
Awesome.
And was Step of the Wind was a bonus action?
Yeah, that was my bonus action. I used everything to get all the way over here.
Okay, so then that is your turn. As you stand, this one idol between you and Leah, as you are the only two who have made it fully across the field so far.
Gotta love monks.
Boo,
Scotty.
tomato.
Beat a monk in a foot race. Have fun.
Or with a sword. I'm going to, by the way, Willov. He looks like a Gen Z. He's got like a shaggy haircut. He's young as hell. Tight clothes. Looking at his 2 childhood best friends, Viconia and Simone, just running off in this insane competition with them. It's so conflicted in his heart, but still evil, still real evil. He's going to take a 5-foot step out of these branches that one of his best friends put him in. And then I'm just going to run forward. And while I'm running, thinking about the power of friendship and being evil, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself, cover myself in little spider webs, get a little more AC.
Amazing. Are you taking any precautions besides Shield of Faith as you cross over?
Another barrel roll.
No barrel rolls, just the power of friendship as I run forward.
I'm gonna roll straight.
Evil friend.
Power of Gen Z friendship.
That's right, baby.
Wow, we're really the careers from the Hunger Games right now.
That's how it's described in the advertising. Is
And then I'll play
there's
it.
a bunch
Then
of
I'll
evil
play up to
drows
it.
are in the Hunger Games.
We're the careers over here.
That is a 24 to hit. But how high up
yes.
did your AC go?
Not that high. I got to 23. So
No,
I
it got
won't
to 2
use-
billion.
It's 2 billion. Now you
So
can
actually, I looked at it as 2 billion.
Not even a +2 to the power of friendship, though?
It's tough out here.
So as you run across that barrier, thinking the power of friendship is going to protect you from all harm,
As it has.
an arrow comes out of nowhere and hits you, like, also right in the chest. Similar to
Fitting.
Oh my god.
This hurts so
Do
much.
you have anything
spilling
that
out.
would prevent you from being poisoned?
I don't want to say friendship. No.
That's not going to help.
Straight up poison? You got it.
Amazing.
That's how kids learn these
Straight up
days.
not feeling great right now, guys.
Can I use my action to dash and just keep running?
Yeah, you absolutely can.
I'm going to run past Viconia and Simone. I'm going to skirt to the middle of the B here. I guess I can move it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much can I move, guys? Never used this. Does this sound fair? Is this too far? You tell me.
That would be 20 feet of movement from where you were. So you got another 10 if you have 30.
Hell yeah. Let's get in the heat.
Yep.
Janelle, remind me what the B is again.
So B are the like massive ice wraiths.
Got it.
Oh wait, technically you ran right by that, so that would trigger them to attack you. Thank you for reminding me.
Please. Please do it.
I'm sorry. I really just genuinely wanted to know what the fuck they were.
Yeah.
I'm so
B means
sorry,
murder,
Scotty.
right?
But,
Sure.
thank
To be
you.
killed?
Sure.
Thank you so much.
B means bad. Stay away.
Oh, never mind. They will not attack you because you have an arrow sticking out of your chest. They go to attack you and stop. Like, you see him, like, with a massive hand come down, then see the arrow in your chest and go, oh, that seems mean. And then you continue past.
No bullying. No bullying.
They don't bully. They won't attack people who've already been injured this turn.
Just to retcon it, as I ran past my friends, I say, we can do it! And just keep going. I'll end my turn.
That brings us up to...
Janelle, do I have to make a save in the heat here? Does anything happen now I'm in the red squares?
No, there is no save. Just as you enter the area, you take 7 fire damage because you enter... Basically,
Arizona.
like I said, the elemental plane of fire, basically.
Arizona.
That brings us back to...
Saying the same thing.
Antros. And because you delayed your turn, you get to take 2 turns. Back to back.
You're
also
muted.
Well, that's terrible because I...
Now we can hear
you. Okay, great. All right. I was about to be very concerned. All right, so Antros is going to move out of the vines.
Oh my god, he's moving out. I'm so proud of him.
Yeah.
Okay. So because that was 10, that would have taken you 20 because it is difficult terrain to keep in mind.
Is that how that's working? Okay, cool.
Get wrecked.
Yeah, it is. As a... I don't know if I have enough to make it to do what I wanted to do. That is the case. All right. You know what? Actually, instead, let's change the that we're doing this in a little bit. If it's okay to retcon
Sachi, your
that.
entangle did affect somebody.
Yeah. So, is that concentration by chance?
Let me check.
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
Yup.
Okay, great. Then,
Okay.
As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Zephyr Strike. And I am going to fire my heavy crossbow at Viconia. And here we go doing that. Does a 27 hit? I'm going to go with yes.
Ooh.
So that is for... Shouldn't it also be rolling damage for me? Is that the damage?
I don't think... No, that's the 2 hit. There's your damage.
There it is.
There we go. So that's for 7 piercing damage. And we're going to add the Zephyr Strike D8 to that.
So that's 15. So concentration roll from Viconia would have to be higher than a 7.
Oh, sorry. We're also going to mark you as my favorite foe and add a D6 to that. Which is just a 1, just an extra 1 of damage on there.
So what's happening to me?
So, as far as you can tell, an arrow from out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Has hit you for 7 plus 8 plus 1 damage. And it's
7
shaking.
plus 8
potentially,
plus 1
so 16.
is cool.
Does this,
like, you
does
can't
this not
do this
count
to
as
me.
sneak attack?
I'm not a rogue, so.
Ranger?
It would if I was a rogue.
Just trying to pile on more damage.
What the fuck?
So if you could stop having these vines affect me, that would be great.
I did just realize as you go to attack your fellow drow,
I don't
that
break
once again that
concentration.
barrier comes up between you two, as like the arrow is still hits, but it has that like this strange purplish glimmering barrier between you. So the 16 is already halved to 8, and then you have to roll a concentration check and simply be a 4 to maintain concentration.
Oh, I did. Yeah. I rolled a 14.
Great.
Without adding anything, so yeah.
Well done. All right, then we're going to do that again with Dread Ambusher. So another arrow. That's a 28 to hit. 8 piercing damage. I should be getting an extra D8 on top of that from Dread Ambusher, which will be a 5.
Bitch.
Okay. So that is 13.
Yeah.
Points of damage. Once again, it's going to get halved to 6.
I hate you.
I hate these vines. Stop casting vines on me. I want to open a chest.
You have to roll a concentration check and get at least a 3.
Guys, don't fight.
I'm fine. Do you want to know what's funny? I got a 4, but
That's
great.
Let's keep that energy going as we go for one more try. My extra attack.
Guys, don't fight. Same like you.
That is a 26 to hit.
Yeah.
That'll do it. Okay. And that's for 10 piercing damage.
God, I love rangers.
Amazing. So halve to 5
Yeah.
piercing damage, and then your concentration check just has to beat a 2.
I beat it.
Well done. All right. Well, then I guess I'm taking the hit on my walk speed. Oh, well. That's a shame.
Hey, Gen Z, let's kill this guy.
All right. So that's 40.
Oh my god.
Plus, we're going to do 5, 10, 50, 20, 25, 30. There we go.
And you're right next to her.
Nobody knows that I'm invisible.
Okay. Wait,
Perception
if you
check.
attack, don't you come out of invisibility?
Nope. It's from the gloom stalker. So anybody who can see me using dark vision cannot see me right now. The invisibility doesn't drop from attacks.
All right, I believe you. Well, still make a stealth check because you're still
That's fair.
walking right next to her.
That is absolutely fair.
But you get advantage from being
I just
invisible.
got shot from fucking nowhere.
Yeah, you were assaulted by many arrows all at once from nowhere.
Natural 20.
And then I would say maybe you would feel the wind pass you, but you don't because he got a nat 20 for a total of 30, so you feel nothing. So just to the audience, we'll say that through this magical barrier, the audience can see you, like an outline of you, just because that seems
I also
fun.
got a nat 20, which brings me to a 27.
Ooh.
But he is a 30, so it doesn't really
Wild.
matter for
Can
perception.
I hit it with the guidance? Is that something?
Perceiving, please guide me.
Can I hit it?
Sounds good to me.
Oh my god.
Can I
All right,
roll
great.
guidance just for memes?
Yeah, for memes, sure.
That was a 4, so that does bring me past 30.
And we cut to an alternate reality where you feel the wind pass you, and you lash out and stab him, and you say "fuck you." And then we cut back to this reality.
That's not real.
In your mind's eye,
all had a
I hate it here.
The alternate reality where guidance is a reaction.
Yeah,
that would be so great.
That's the change I wanted in the player's
That's
handbook.
what I wanted so bad.
So that's Antros's first turn.
Yeah, I
oh
fucking
my
hate you.
fucking lord.
Yeah, he's still
Oh
got
yeah,
another
that's the
one.
first turn. Oh my god.
For Antros's next turn, he's gonna move to the
Top of
chest labeled
initiative.
I, and we're going to open that chest up
Okay,
and see what we get.
that one is. You said the letter I. I can hear
That's
and
right.
I know letters. So that is going to be. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no. You go to open the chest, and the ground beneath you quakes, and there is a massive explosion as you are flung backwards.
I love that for me. I love that for me after the turn that I've just had.
After
Feels
what
right.
you just did, it's you
So just
deserve
sitting there, mouth dropped.
Amazing.
That's just
This-
karma.
The last 10 minutes have been a roller coaster for me.
Simone just witnessed all this.
Actually,
A
it's kind of funny. She
roller coaster for
didn't witness
you?
any of it.
Oh.
She only witnessed the explosion.
Yeah, just
You see the chest open and then just explosion. Like
She also noticed me getting shot out of nowhere and then
yeah,
a
I
random
was like, I
explosion.
didn't see the shots next to her.
Okay, I gotta check out some stuff real quick. Okay, you are here. Is anyone? Oh my gosh, y'all are so lucky.
I got lulled into a false sense of security when you said there were no mimics in this.
It's not a mimic. I did not lie.
No.
Yeah, there's
It's
no
just
lie
a
here.
bomb.
Did a check for
No
traps.
lie.
It's
That's
just
on
a
me.
bomb.
Protected.
Wow, I got a healing potion and you got a bomb.
You
Yeah.
need
I love
to
this
make
game.
a dexterity saving throw DC 13.
Okay.
Does
And
this
then there's a
break
bunch
his
of mechanics for
invisibility?
if you were to check for traps, which
Oh.
you didn't, so it doesn't matter.
It's 19.
Okay. You dive. You open the chest. You
Yes.
hear a little, and immediately know you fucked up.
Right.
Before it explodes, you dive back, evading it blowing up directly in your face.
Right.
Shame.
But still taking 10 thunder damage as it is
Deserved.
a fiery explosion with arcane electricity arcing out of it.
That's fair. As a reaction, I am going to absorb elements,
Okay.
absorbing half of the thunder damage.
I'm gonna kill
And
this
now
man.
you have
And
resistance
keeping
to
it.
thunder damage.
Yeah, just keeping it for myself
Okay.
for later.
No.
It's a surprise tool that will help us later.
I
And,
was just about to say that. I was like,
You know, I should mark which ones of these we've opened.
I'm
just
ordering
for
myself
my
a cookie.
Personal knowledge. Whoop.
I deserve this.
You do deserve a cookie. I feel
Not the
bad.
one Finnick is about to go open next.
well,
if I could like pass you one through the
just-
screen.
I just love it when it
I
was
want a
like, you
cookie."
deserve a cookie, and I heard the sound effects. Yay!
The crowd cheering sound effects in this game right now are very like not necessarily a colossal arena, more so the Price is Right game show right now.
Yes. Come on
Look,
down.
I'm
get your
working.
cookie.
I'm working with what Sirenscape gave me. Okay.
It's doing
this is
pretty
what we
good.
have.
I love it.
Oh,
That part
he
was so
used
good.
Here,
Zephyr
I can
Strike.
change it
Round
to
of
this.
applause,
Is this
people.
better? This is just laughing.
Come on down.
This is just here.
Collect your idol.
It's like, you deserve a cookie.
all right. And then with the rest of
$2.99.
with the rest of my movement speed, I'm just gonna move over
Back.
Yeah, just like
I love
kind
that
of
no
towards
one
the
can see you
middle
doing
here.
this. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, as you took damage, would that have triggered you out of invisibility or no? According to your rules, no? Okay, wild. This is a wild ability. Okay.
That is what Gloomstalkers do.
Next up is Leah.
Awesome.
We bring ourselves over to the other side of the map.
Yeah. Looks around behind at all the crazy stuff that just
Absolute
happened.
chaos.
The stuff sprouting out. There was an explosion. A bunch of stuff happened, and is gonna look back at the spider mirror eye and try to swipe it or grab it with the bonus action.
Our first idol is being picked up.
A new hand touches.
So as you go and try and pick this up, mechanically it takes an action to pick up an idol. The way we're explaining that narratively is you go to pick it up and it's a lot heavier than it looks. This thing weighs a ton.
Yeah. Cool.
You go to pick it up. Are you still going to do that if it takes an action?
Yes.
Okay. You pick up the idol, and just so you know, it requires a free hand to carry the idol. You cannot carry it anywhere else. It has to be carried in a hand. So any weapons that take 2 hands or something like that, you aren't going to be able to use while carrying the idol.
Got it.
However, a fun thing that happens to you, as you pick this idol up, you feel an energy hit you. And you look down at your body and you see that it's kind of like vibrating in and out of space. As you now, as a bonus action, this mirror allows its carrier to switch places with any champion on the map. Unfortunately, the mirror doesn't go with them, though they... Oh, never mind. I wasn't supposed to tell you that.
You didn't hear that last part. You didn't hear that last part.
Well,
that one's not real.
Don't metagame.
That should... 8-legged entertainment, that should be in a different section. That's... All right.
Put it in a box.
Using
DMIs
different colors for that text, please.
So yeah, you basically just, you get the sense that you can move and switch places with anybody on the map. Because I already ruined it, we'll say that there's a warning on the mirror that says, "Warning, can't travel."
You flip it over, there's a sticker, a warning sticker going.
Apparently Leah reads warning labels. No one else does, but Leah does.
That honestly, so far, that does seem like that tracks, though.
Yeah, no, I would definitely I read the instructions. And then just dash across, well, not dash, but use my movement to go back.
Okay. How much movement do you have to get across this thing?
40.
Okay. As you start to run back, the same way that you ran over here, going past one of these neurodemons, with a lightning speed that you did not think it possessed, it comes at you this time, now that you have an idol in your possession.
Naturally.
That's fun. Okay, I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Ooh, why?
Or I'm sorry. No, I have to make a charisma check. You have to make a athletics check as you are moving past this thing.
Okay, athletics, that's way better.
Yeah. And then
natural 1.
Contested, but you got a natural 1? Okay, so this is what happens. You go to run past this thing. I ran over here, why can't I run back? Makes sense.
Exactly.
You're passing it, all of a sudden you see these tentacles come out of its brain and whip towards you. They do not actually come into contact with you, but they slash in the air around you, and you feel your body levitate and then slam back against the arena wall where you had just come from.
Yeah.
So we don't have to move your token anywhere.
Whoa.
And as that happens, you don't take any damage from it. You just get thrown back.
All right.
Yeah. Is there anything else you would like to do? That would have taken you. You have 40 movement speed, and that would have only taken you 10, really 13.
Can I
before
try
it would
again?
have done that. Okay. You want to run back towards it?
Yeah.
The same exact direction?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and make another athletics check.
But use a different dice this time?
That makes sense. That's probably the best thing to do.
12.
You just beat it that time. So as you now run forward, you're ready for it this time. You see the tentacles come out and go to slash in the air, and you are able to dive around where you see that telekinetic force affecting the area, and you are able to get around them.
Awesome. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, I think that would have been another 10. Yeah, so you're right there.
Yep.
Would you... I'll be nice and let you stay on the blue tile, because if you ended your turn on the red, you would have taken the fire damage again.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Oh, I also just realized I'm being a terrible GM. I haven't been giving you guys these handouts of what you're facing. So this is your neurodemon. He's
Gross.
just
Cute.
really, really beautiful. Just a calm-looking guy. Just a calm,
He's
headless
adorable.
Yeah, we should go
He's
to
got
lunch.
tongues
sometime.
coming out of
What's that
everywhere.
tentacle do?
These are your lovely ice wraiths. To be fair, they are nice. They are super nice because they won't attack you if you've already been injured.
Yeah.
Oh, take him home.
Despite how creepy they look, they're the sweetest
Oh, he's
people on the
cute.
battlefield, including
He's
the
adorable. He's a big puppy.
Yeah. Has a lot of golden
He's a good
retriever
boy.
energy. And then this is the guy who's been hitting you with crossbow bolts filled with poison
Yeah.
the entire battle. So those are your friends that you've been hanging out with, and
I like your
that is
style.
going to bring us over to Vespera.
I'm coming after this man. You stole my gem.
That checks out.
It's mine.
But why?
You're really creepy, and I'm done with you. She'll square up to him. And yeah, I'm literally just gonna hammer on him. So I'm gonna hit him with my glaive. But because I'm poisoned, I have disadvantage on this. So doopity doop. Let's see. Hopefully they're like both great. Does a 8 hit? Probably not.
Second one does though. Oh wait, you did disadvantage.
I did
My
do
bad.
disadvantage, so
yeah.
8 doesn't hit. But there's a great thing here. I have 2 attacks.
All right.
Like just attempt to hit you again. And I know a third.
Meets it, beats it.
Wow.
Oh,
We got low AC
lovely.
over here.
Oh, this is good.
Roll that damage.
Alrighty, so you're going to take 6
Bajillion.
slashing plus 2 of her rage as she slams it down on you. And I'm going to bonus action pulse strike you with the other end. I'm just whipping it at you. I'm
Not the
done.
pole. Not the pole.
Dance
I
on
don't think that's
this.
giving the connotation that you think it is.
12 doesn't hit.
Okay.
She's just not happy with you.
So as you bring the glaive down, you once again see that barrier come between you guys and reduces the damage to only 3. Vespera, as you're like bringing, it almost feels like it's making the weapon heavier in your hand, like harder to swing as you try and push through this barrier, but you're pissed enough that you managed to still knock him.
Is that like an active effect that's coming from somebody? Is there like a referee enchantress at the side?
Who do I need to like stare down and intimidate?
Coming from the arena itself is enchanted.
Can I intimidate the arena?
Can I?
I mean, you can try.
Can I seduce the arena? I would like to dodge or uncanny dodge.
Okay.
So I'll take half of the 3 and I'll just do the 1.
Uno.
It's fine. That's fine. That's fine. The spirit's gonna look at you and just be like, just stay there, or I'm going to shove you in the chest next time. Instead. And then she's gonna finish using her movement, just like staring him down to go to H.
Okay.
I can't do anything, but
you're there.
I'm there now. Ready to shove him in it. He can open it.
And now I have to think about for the next turn what check I'm gonna make you guys do to lock someone in a chest.
It's usually like a grapple.
Good.
And then
Good.
Well, do you have a lock on you? Because I don't think these things just have locks, do they?
They don't. They're not.
I can
locked.
get creative.
You can, yeah, absolutely. I also do want to
Spirit
remind you,
just
the
sits
Spara on your turn, because it would have happened literally 6 seconds ago. There was an explosion from one of these chests on the other side of the arena that you would have 100% heard and seen. So just keeping that in
It seemed to happen randomly, as far as you could tell.
Sure, it did.
It just exploded for no
Second
reason.
chest.
We'll never know
I'm
why.
not smart. I'm not smart, so I'm just like, I just want to lock this creepy little man in this chest.
I love that journey for you. So next up is Andy as Finnick. What does Finnick do in reaction to all this?
Finnick,
This
Finnick
guy.
is remarkably nimble and lithe on his feet as he's dodging these incredibly fast, rageful attacks. One of them finding like he has a small cut on one cheek from the last one, and then this most recent one he has a cut on the other cheek. So it's very like Inigo Montoya doing cuts all over the place. He then sees her like run away, and then he also has witnessed the explosion on the other side of the arena, and he thinks perhaps this is an opportunity to just maybe let them find out if this is their own, or if this chest is trapped as well. And he, for whatever reason, his better half decides that he's not going to do that, and he will move to what am I doing?
I don't know.
He will move next to the chest, and he will say to Vespera in about 6 seconds. Hello, I'm so sorry about stealing the gem earlier. I see you're very upset right now. Would you perhaps be interested in an alliance? For the time being, you could choose to call it off whenever you would like, but I'll make you a deal. I'll check to see if this chest is trapped, and if it isn't, you can have whatever's inside it.
I love that you're saying this to a warrior who is fully enraged.
It's like a choir, right? Like she's like, I want my gem pack. But you know what? If you want to test those odds, why not? I guess we can see where this goes.
Okay, so just understand it. You're not going to try and hit me while I try and see if this thing is trapped right now, will you?
No, I'm not going to hit you.
Okay. I would like to see if the chest is trapped.
All right. Go ahead and roll with Thieves' Tools.
I will do that.
Oh, wait, sorry. Wait, no, it is, I'm wrong. You're not unlocking it. For checking if it's trapped is a, investigation check.
You just stick your thieves' tools on the chest, and if it explodes, it's a trap.
Here, chest, have my thieves' tools.
Eat my thieves'
Alrighty.
tools.
Let's see here. That is a 21.
Okay.
You die.
It sucks, man.
The DC was 30.
You failed to explode. GG's.
This one is H, right? Yes, that one is H. Okay. You just passed it. Okay. You can tell that it is in fact trapped. However, the way you're able to do this is that you can like kind of open it slightly, and you see that there is a mechanism that is causing it to be trapped that you could potentially disarm. You also see a gleam coming from the middle of the chest. Can you please give me an Arcana check?
$12.
You just think that there's something shiny in the chest also, as well as that it is trapped. You can attempt to disarm it if you would like. That would be thieves' tools.
Okay, I will say to Vespera, so it does look like it's trapped, but if you'll give me another second, this is the longest turn in existence. I will go ahead and I will use my tools to see if I can disarm whatever is trapping, but it does, from what I saw, looks like it contains some kind of gleamy object. Which is yours?
I said I wouldn't hit you if you made sure it was not trapped. So yeah, go ahead, disarm it.
I'm gonna try and disarm it.
All right, go ahead and roll either thieves' tools or an intelligence check to disarm it.
Okay. I'm rooting for these two. They got chemistry.
They're the real enemies to besties over here.
That's right.
Man, I'm a sucker for enemies to lovers. Damn, guys. Stop, we're setting this up.
That is a 12.
As you reach in and go to disarm this, you hear as you
damn it!
set off an explosion.
Was that your finger? Oh, you're dead.
I'm
You're
gonna
dead.
need both of you to make dexterity saving throws.
There goes that plot line.
This man is dead.
I will give you
dexterity saving
advantage
throws. And before it
because you
started.
knew that you were disarming a bomb.
That's fair.
So
Okay.
Wait, do I get advantage?
yes,
Because
I'm
I know
saying
what
you
he was
get you
doing?
both get advantage because you had discussed it. There was a bomb. He was literally trying. I think it would be cool
So I'm
not to
rolling
give you
straight
advantage on
because
that.
I have disadvantage because I'm poisoned, but I have
Yeah.
advantage, so it's a straight roll for me. Come on, dice gods,
Oh
love
no,
me.
not straight.
Yeah, ew. Okay, it's not
It's an
bad.
18.
13.
Okay, you got a 13. What did you get?
18.
Okay, both of you passed. A 13 was the DC you had to get. So you both dive out of the way, taking as you see that there is this corrosive acid that is spewed out of the chest. It does get on you guys a little bit though, and you take 10 acid damage from
But
the
10
explosion.
bajillion. You're dead.
This is
10
gross.
10 jillion.
I'm
Not
so
happy
sorry about
this.
that.
Not happy about this, but you did what you said you'd do. Maybe you'll live.
Also, now
Is
looking in the
the-
chest.
Oh, is it gone? Is the
No,
thing gone?
you see sitting at the bottom as the acid drains out of the bottom of this chest, that there is a ring, like a glowing gold ring.
Finnick is going to take it, and he's going to on one knee because he's kneeling because he's kneeling and
When you see
he
this
reaches.
ring, the irony of this.
That's like,
Yeah, I'm gonna
what?
show you first. I'm gonna show you first. Just ignore what it actually does because you don't know yet. But it's very funny because it is a dead ass diamond ring.
Get the fuck
so-
out of here.
So the romance of the moment is not lost on Finnick. He is old. He is the love of his life has long since passed. And he just sees Vespera as this incredibly passionate person, and he just really hopes this will seal the deal. And he takes the ring out, and still on bended knee, because he did have to kneel down to try and disarm the trap. He's going to take the ring, and he's going to like, here is the item as promised.
The sound effects.
Perfectly timed.
I'm fucking shook. She's just gonna be like,
The audience.
thanks. She's now like, what? This is a weird. I didn't think we were supposed to. I'm all about battle prowess, and proving oneself in the arena, and I would more than likely, get. I would be interested
Is this
in
bedcam?
someone with great prowess.
My God,
I'll consider this.
He's got a Play-Doh coat in the funky accent.
I will consider this.
Enemies to engaged. New plot.
Enemies to engage.
We skipped the lovers part. They're just engaged.
I don't
The
need
last,
it.
the last
Screw
12
love.
seconds of your lives have been a whirlwind.
Wow.
The
God damn it.
craziest.
With that, we're gonna take our break for the evening.
Hey.
So, does she take the ring though?
Yeah.
Oh, you do. Okay, cool.
There is
Right.
an engagement.
There apparently is an engagement on the
It's
battlefield,
official.
guys.
Y'all really
As
took
everyone
this
expected.
alliances thing to a whole new level.
Yeah.
To a whole
All
new
right,
heart.
and
love
we
the
will
Hungarians
be
here.
right back with the conclusion of the Widow's Web Trials of the Drow.
Dun, dun, dun.
Bye, everybody.
Bum, bum, bum.
I wake up and the moon is gone. What's the reason? I get dressed and I ask the sun to hear me when I cry. I don't care how it goes, better or worse than most. I want liberation. It's the only way out. Say what you can and care about. I want liberation. I don't care how it goes, better or worse than most. I want liberation. It's the only way out. Say what you can and care about. I want liberation.
Table Talk is not your typical D&D TTRPG podcast. We are not here to run you through our whole campaign.
We're here to talk about everything else in the space of tabletop roleplay.
I'm your host, Alejandra Wilhelm,
And I'm also your host, Mariah Gresham.
and we're your tabletop roleplay girlies.
You sell dice? I'll take like 10 of them. My budget's set to $50,000, but that is dwindling. Each booth I hit, $200 is a minimum. Bag isn't empty, filled with games, I'm never playing them. I must be Jenny D, all the brand deals that I'm rolling in. You can call me Dr. Meeple, cause I got many men invested in this hobby. Next con, you know I will attend. VIP access badge, cause I influence me. Go cast Witch. You could never ever rock a con like this. Crit like me. Go cast Witch. You could never ever 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 rock a con like this.
Dear Rainier, greetings. I trust this letter finds you in good health and high spirits. Word has reached my keen ears that you are in pursuit of a most intriguing endeavor, venturing into the perilous realms of the Nine Hells. Well, my dear friend, fate has a curious way of bringing like-minded individuals together, for I find myself harboring a new, similar ambition. You see, I have come into possession of a most extraordinary journal, a tome brimming with insights and secrets, concentrating on the Nine Hells, gifted to me by the legendary spell spinner himself, Mordenkainen. After a bit of persuading from dear Elminster, however, as the saying goes, 2 heads are better than 1. And in this case, 2 ruggedly handsome rogues are infinitely better than a solitary researcher. Now, the proposition I lay before you is simple yet profound. Would you be inclined to join forces with me on this daring expedition? I believe that our combined knowledge, skills, and maybe a band of intrepid adventurers could make this journey not only possible, but perhaps even successful. The contents of the journal are as tantalizing as a freshly brewed potion, but I must confess that navigating the treacherous landscapes of the Nine Hells requires more than scholarly acumen. It demands bravery, resourcefulness, and a fellowship forged in the crucible of adversity. Picture it, Rainier. An alliance between 2 indomitable spirits, backed by a cadre of brave souls drawn to the allure of the unknown. Together we shall unravel the mysteries of the Nine Hells and emerge victorious, our names etched in tomes of history, and sold under my name, of course. I eagerly await your response, and should you agree to embark on this extraordinary journey with me, let us meet at a place of your choosing to discuss the finer details. Yours in anticipation, Volothamp Gadam.
My dearest Volo, long has it been since I've had the pleasure of your letters. A mistake I prayed we would not make again. My past has been weighing on me, and a trip to the Hells is a wink from the gods if I ever saw one. Of course, I'll agree to nothing I don't hear proposed with your own tongue, Volo. Traversing a landscape of contracts and legal pitfalls, with a man so eager to sign his name on anything that's offered. That sounds like a crackerjack riot to me. I have recently partnered with 2 agents that shadow me in my adventures. One is a paladin with a capital D, likes to spit in the face of kings, but is also stiff for the rulers. The other is much more dangerous, for she has sway with whomever she meets, and I cannot help but swim in the silver pools of her influence. They should be perfectly suited for going to hell. A place of my choosing, If left to my druthers, I shall always be of a mind to suggest our old haunt. Meet me in the dark vault of Waterdeep, seated in our corner of the Skewered Dragon. Drinks are on you, Renee.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Widow's Web, Trials of the Drow. Our contestants have been trying to obtain these idols in the arena, but instead, 2 of them have obtained love. One of them tried to use friendship, but that didn't work.
Didn't work.
No, I guess one person has obtained an idol. We got one idol so far.
Which idol did they grab?
They grabbed
the weird mirror.
Spider mirror. Yeah.
Number 3.
It's the spider eye mirror, which we did decide is just a circle mirror. So
a mirror shaped like spider's eye, unless it's like a weird hand mirror with like multiple eyes on it. So
I mean, that would be kind of cool. Like, but so it just looks like grapes.
The frame is just more mirrors.
That'd be cool. Yeah. Eight little mirrors.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah. So as we get back into this after a wild proposal on the battlefield, Taylor, it is your turn.
Yeah, let's get it. I'm gonna use my movement and dash and head over to good old 7 over here.
Okay.
Is it another action to like grab? Or
is that a free action?
It is, I believe we said it was an action to grab the idol, but also as you enter this area, you take 7 points of fire damage as you cross that threshold into the fiery abyss.
That's so messed up.
And this idol here at number 7 looks.
I can't even count that high.
Like
Black Widow.
Yep, Black Widow. So another spider. This one's smaller.
Oh. Wow.
Guys, hear me out. Hear me out. Do we think there's another spider?
I mean, I guess it could also be a Black Widow action figure, but that's probably not
okay. There's actually 2 really cool like wrist gauntlets that have like the little.
Oh my god,
the little,
I didn't know
things.
the action figure was Asian. The Scarlett Johansson joke.
That was a great joke. I
was right there with you.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
We
you.
all got
So
As a
would you
bonus
like to take your action to lift the idol?
Oh, I still have an action. I thought dash was an action.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that was not a bonus action for you. Then yes, that was your action.
Yeah, it's
so
only
you're
a
just standing
bonus
there
action
staring
for
at this
rogues.
thing.
Yeah, I was gonna use my bonus action because it should reach to Vic to cast as a shield of fate to protect.
All right.
Protect me,
What is
And
your
then
shield?
that should-
please.
It looks like it's like a ball of web. Stay on theme.
Amazing.
It's like a bubble, but it has like web. I'm so sorry, but themes.
No, there was like a crackly. Am I the only one who heard that?
I heard it.
Oh,
I
okay,
heard
okay,
it.
okay. All right then.
That should be it.
You all see like these webs go around Simone in a shimmery light. Next up is an owl hoots in the audience as it is Viconia's turn.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna use my fucking wild shape and I'm gonna become a Triceratops.
Oh my god!
Fuck you guys.
A spidery Triceratops, if we're being accurate.
It's got pincers, I guess. I don't know.
You know,
sorry, one
that's
second.
not that
Let
off.
me see if there's. I don't know that there's gonna be a thing.
You know what? We turned someone into a brontosaurus before.
There
You
is.
know,
I got
the
this,
wild
guys.
shape.
It's okay.
I want everyone to know the wild shape thing. Like, so I went to a website. It was like different wild shape forms for Circle of the Moon druids.
This is awesome.
And like stat things, and it was like, yeah, no, a Triceratops is just an elephant with better stats, and I was like, cool, that one.
That'll do.
Incredible. What a move.
I'm a fucking Triceratops.
We're just gonna put you on top of the Triceratops just so I remember. I mean, I guess I don't think I'll forget that it's you, but just in case.
For later in the trial when the Triceratopses show up, that'll be important.
Yeah. When there's multiple Triceratops on the field. So you all see Viconia disappear, and then in the space where she was, like, this ball of gray has horns that spike out of it, and then, like, kind of like a balloon being inflated, a Triceratops appears in this space, and it is massive.
Get fucked. And then I have 50 feet of movement as a Triceratops, so I'm gonna get as close as I possibly can to 6.
Cool. You're going just straight in front of you?
Yeah, so that does trigger my trampling charge.
Yeah, it does.
So fuck you, Antros.
Yeah, fair enough.
You know, you gotta succeed on a DC 13 strength saving throw or be knocked
Strength
prone.
save. Wow, all right.
Antros, you are standing here invisible, thinking you're totally safe. No one can really see you, chilling. A Triceratops appears right next to you and then starts charging you. Not necessarily charging at you, but just charging across the field, and you were in the way of the stampede.
It's definitely a dire situation for
Unfortunately, I
Antros.
happened to be there.
Yeah, Antros is gonna, tense up and try to move out of the way with a 19 strength save.
Okay, does that beat the DC for that?
Yeah.
Is it half damage or is it fully evaded?
No, you're not prone. To be knocked or be knocked prone. Sorry, I can't read.
Great. So I'm not. So he's not knocked prone. Do I get a attack of opportunity as you're passing by?
You would.
No, fuck you.
I will just see about that.
Like that. This is how Mike and Sachi became enemies. I'm just watching this origin story happen.
That's a 21 to hit.
Oh my god.
For 14 piercing damage.
So as you try and dodge out of the way and stab up into this Triceratops rushing over you, you see once again that barrier gets between you guys and sort of lessens the blow, so that is reduced by half. So that is only 7 piercing damage that the Triceratops takes.
Yeah, fair enough.
How much?
That magic even protects Triceratopses, huh?
Wait, 17 points of damage, you said?
Just 7.
7? I was like, 17 is
total,
No, 7 piercing damage.
I'm gonna die.
Well, you should have the Triceratops' HP
yeah,
right
I
now.
have hella HP right now.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine on HP. How far are you going forward?
Yeah, for the record, I have 143 left after that, so fuck you.
Nice. Yeah.
Fine.
We were being petty. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I'm just mad. So the full 50 feet. So I think it'd be right here. I think now with the movement. Like, oh, you can't see my clicking because it's not doing the pingy thing. How do I ping?
If you were doing 50,
it was like right
yeah,
here.
it's right there. Okay. All You do take the 7 fire damage as you go into this space. And if you're heading towards number 6, like, part of the Triceratops is going to actually hit the bonfire. So are you going off to the side here, or are you just going through that bonfire?
I'm off to the side, and I think I'm gonna then, like, turn towards Willow and, like, make, like, eyes like I don't have fucking hands, you're gonna have to grab for me.
I got you, best friend.
Help.
Amazing. Is there anything else you would like to do on your turn?
No, that's my turn.
That was a wild turn. Okay. Next up is our other monk, Volkath. You are standing in between the 2 idols.
I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the Vasilak, the pedestal, the number 4.
Okay. This time I'm gonna read what it does first, and then I'm gonna say it out loud with my mouth.
That's fair.
You don't want to give us any really good secrets?
Again?
No.
Guys, I have a secret, and it is that I ordered a pizza.
I thought it was cookies.
Oh, I want pizza. That sounds good.
You know, there might have also been a cookie in that pizza order.
Cookie pizza. I feel it.
Yeah.
You pick up the idol of the Vasilak, and you feel your consciousness shift for a moment. And suddenly you are looking at the arena, and you can see everyone. You can see yourself. And you look down, and you have a spider torso, and you're holding a crossbow, and you realize that you have warged into the Vasilak that has been shooting everyone. As an action on your turn, the carrier of this idol can command the Vasilak in the room to fire at any champion on the map. And I just want to, just for transparency and mechanics sakes, you all have not disadvantage. You all have the barrier that protects you from hitting each other. The Vasilak does not. Do with that what you will. All right, that was your action. What would you like to do with movement and bonus action?
Okay, so for movement, I am going to try and skirt the outside here around, giving myself a 10-foot range around C, so that the Neurodemon doesn't, hopefully doesn't have a chance to hit me. Because I saw Leah way too close and got smacked back real quick, so I'm going around a little further. And for the first bit, I'm going to try and get as far as I can, which is going to be basically right in the middle of the arena.
Okay. As you rush forward, trying to get far enough away from this Neurodemon, it does unfortunately still clock your movement, as you are not far enough away to not reap its ire. And you are going to have to make I believe it is a strength check. Let me double check on that. You have to make an athletics check.
Athletics?
Opposed by my guy's charisma.
Oh no.
Use my new Whitney die.
Ooh.
That is a... okay, what did you get?
I got a 21.
Okay, you beat an 18. So as you try and evade it, you see the tentacle come out and kind of whip over with this strange energy towards you, but you are able to circumvent it and cross over and make your way into the ice arena. Okay, so you're going
double
all the way up
distance.
here, right?
Yeah, that's where I was headed.
Okay.
Yep.
Is that your full
that was my movement, and I am You know what? Fuck it. I'll step of the wind and basically get right to the end.
Okay.
Hey. Hell yeah.
As you are rushing forward,
Just a
when
foot
you
race
cross
for
over the
Volcap.
purple threshold,
Just a
you
foot
are going
race.
to take an attack. Well,
I have the Vasilak. Does it
That's a
identify me as a
great
foe?
I assume he would go to shoot you, and you would warg into him and be like, "Nope." So
Actually, I put the crossbow down. Let me just.
Yeah. So I think that makes
How about
sense
no?
to me. So then, if you have the movement speed, you make your way all the way over to the teleportation.
I do not. I
Oh,
have
okay.
to stop right here, 10 feet. I have a 10-foot gap. I gotta
Great.
I
You-
gotta take 5 steps.
You chugga
In front of you.
It's so close.
Let me just throw it through. Does that count?
Nope.
Nope.
All right. Next up is Willov. Your friend just became a Triceratops and is trying to, with their eyes, communicate to you that they need help picking up.
I know those eyes. I will run forward.
Those
So
pleading eyes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna grab Mr. Tarantula.
Amazing. Okay.
Numero 50.
You go to pick up the tarantula. It is so heavy. You've seen other people picking up idols and they looked kind of heavy, but this one is so much heavier. At first you think maybe it's you, but it can't possibly be as it is massive, like not in size, just in weight. Picking up this tarantula reduces your movement by 10 feet.
Tough. That's tough. It's an action to pick one of these up?
It is an action to pick them up.
A bitch.
No,
Okay.
it's okay. You don't need your movement.
I think I
You
can
don't
only
need
take
it.
one more step this way,
Yep.
and that's it.
Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
Could be fun.
Could I... I was gonna say, could I offer the tarantula to the Triceratops? Like
I will
hold
allow that as a
him
free
like
action.
this.
Baconia, you
Come
see
and
that
get
your
it.
friend, as you asked for, picks up an idol and goes to put it on you.
All right. Sure. With a little hat now.
Just around one of your horns.
Amazing.
I'm a Triceratops. It's probably not as heavy for me.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I think they're technically supposed to be like magical effects, but I'm sorry. All right. So, Willov, are you actually putting the tarantula on her?
Hell yeah. That's one of my
then
best
you
friends.
crown the Triceratops with this tarantula. You can now move as much as you want.
I think that's all my movement,
To
so
get
I'm
there.
good
Oh
there.
wait, to get there, was that all your movement?
Yeah.
Okay, then that is your turn. Unless there's something else you want to do.
No, that's it.
Okay. Back up to the top. We are at. Moving over.
Janelle, do you take fire
Antros.
if you stay here, or is it just on your turn?
Hmm?
Like for the first time. Do you take fire if you stay in the red spot, or is
Yes.
that?
Oh, sorry. Thank you for reminding me. You have to take
problem.
7 fire damage.
It's spicy.
There's a lot to track in this.
The
So-
monks were too
Good.
quick to trigger it a second time.
That's true. You were too speedy.
So Antros is going to continue making enemies, presumably. So we're going to cast Zephyr Strike as a bonus action.
Okay.
And then we are going to fire at Leah with our heavy crossbow for reasons that may become apparent. Assuming that we hit. Oh, that should have advantage because Leah can't see me right now. So that's a 21 to hit against Leah.
That hits.
So we're going to use our maneuver disarming strike.
Ooh.
And you're going to have to make a strength saving throw. Oh, there's also an additional 1d8 damage on top of that. But you're going to have to make a strength saving throw DC 15, or else drop the idol. Putting an idol in the middle of the arena that I will not be able to pick up on my own turn. Just saying. For
Natural
who's
20 for
idol.
a 24.
Oof. Incredible. Well done. With my extra attack.
Doing it again.
We're gonna do it again.
How much damage was it? I'm sorry.
So that is gonna be 11 plus 2 damage. So that's 13 damage.
Reduced by half because of the purple shield.
The magic of the arena.
6.
The magic of friendship.
And so that's going to be 22 to hit.
That hits.
And we are going to attempt that maneuver one more time. Afterwards, that's all I
7
got. So 7 does not beat 15, meaning you drop the idol.
As you are attacking your other teammate, I need you to make a stealth check for me.
Okay. I will make a stealth check. Say 21.
Okay, one second. I gotta roll for this.
Oh, the ice wraith.
Wait, never mind. I don't have to roll for it because it has blind sight within 60 feet.
Nice.
So as you go to do these attacks,
Invisibility shit.
as soon as your arrow
standing right next to
actually
it.
hits Leah, you feel this claw like bash into you from the side as this ice wraith goes to take you out.
Checks out.
In the spirit of sportsmanship. And you have...
You know, I heard a rumor that these things wouldn't attack you if you'd already taken damage.
Wait, did you already take damage?
Yeah, a chest exploded on me.
That was last turn.
Oh, on
This is a
your
new turn.
turn.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay, all right.
But
It
he also got
doesn't
run
want
over
to
by a
stack on damage. Like
triceratops.
if you're like it's for when you're running across. If you get hit by an arrow from
totally
the block,
fair.
like they're not going to also attack after you, basically.
Yep. I misunderstood that for sure. That's strategic error on my part.
It didn't roll great though. It got a 14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
Okay.
Thankfully.
Then okay, then you don't have to do the rest of that.
Okay. And then
However,
using...
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw as that fog that you guys saw earlier emanating from it is activated again, and you feel your surroundings go super, super cold.
It was a 21 Constitution save.
Okay, then you at
Not my
first
strongest
almost
suit, but
feel
I
like
rolled
you're
pretty
being
well.
slowed, but then are able to break through that. As this thing like swipes around at you, it like hits you, but not enough to actually cause damage, just to sort of surprise you, basically.
Yeah. And even though I'm surprised, I'm going to use my extra movement speed from Zephyr Strike in order to make it over to idol number 2.
As you enter that fire area, you take the 7 points of fire damage as that barrier hits you. And you make your way over to the idol that is in the shape of a spider fang. So I guess it's like the tiniest fang you've ever seen. Just like a toothpick, half of a toothpick in the middle of this pedestal.
Great. You know what? Actually, I will just position myself right here for strategic reasons, and then we'll call that a turn.
All right. Next up.
How much damage was
is-
that second attack?
The second heavy crossbow attack was 7 piercing damage.
Reduced by half.
So 3. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay. Leah, you have been assaulted by arrows from nowhere. And then you saw one of the ice wraiths swipe at the air next to it.
Yeah.
And you dropped your idol, which now sits on the ground. Unfortunately,
Yes.
it does take an action once again to pick up the idols.
Yeah. Can I action pick it up?
Mhm.
And then I will, if I use my bonus action to Step of the Wind and my movement, I think that should be enough because I have 40 feet of movement to get to the portal.
Okay. I will say, as you go to move, you notice that this ice wraith right here looks like it is eyeing you. So you may want to go a little further around it.
If I could go 1 or 2 squares south, but still be able to get to the portal, that's cool with me.
Okay, I believe you can. How much movement do you have with Step of the Wind?
80.
Yeah, you're gonna be fine. So you take a couple steps down this way, are able to avoid that and get to the portal, going right past Volkath. Volkath, do you want to take an attack of opportunity as you see someone pass you?
Nah, I'll be
Okay.
fine. But doesn't the Vasilak automatically take one on their own anyway? As they're
You get to
crossing the purple?
control it. So
Okay.
do you want him to attack or not?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right.
Sweet.
Then let me go ahead and roll that. That is going to be a 20 to hit.
That hits.
All right. And that is going to be 10 piercing damage as this arrow comes in and hits you in the back. But you're already crossing that threshold.
Yeah,
you see the prize
totally
at the end of the
fine.
tunnel. And you're going for it.
Just
There's
keep it
a
up
flash of
appearances.
crimson light as the champion makes contact with the teleportation portal, and both they and the idol are then vanished. You find yourself floating in a void, safe, and you feel your wounds start to heal.
Oh.
There's sort of not a screen, but a portal in front of you. Not the one you came through. Because you were like transcended and appeared in this space. But you see a portal in front of you of the battlefield that you can watch.
Yes.
1 second. Yeah, any negative effects that you had before are wiped away, so the poison is gone. And that is it. You have successfully made it through the Widow's Web. I'm gonna say, because I don't think it's as fun for if you finish early and can't participate in the rest of the match. So we can still take turns of if you want to like help people or like yell things in on your next round.
That sounds awesome. I like that a lot.
Okay, great. We're homebrewing that. All right. Next up is over on the other side. Our couple, our beautiful betrothed, Vespera. It is your turn.
You're an odd little man. But I guess there's 2 idols left over here, and there's 2 of us. And she'll kind of like the ring on. Go. I get she has like a -1 to her Riz, okay, guys? It's not great. She's here to smash, but not in that way.
Once again, that is a ring of improvement, so it's a +2 ring of improvement. Increases
Free
an ability
action.
score.
I'm gonna improve my dexterity by 2. But she's gonna do that. You gave me this ring. We have a truce. If you get an idol, I'll make sure that you continue out. For now.
Janelle,
Yeah.
I sent you something.
Okay.
Did you swap it with
The
something?
Schemes.
One
Dandy,
second.
what are we doing?
I don't like this
The
because
first
I'm going to
thing's
murder you.
Maybe it's a marriage contract.
No, I don't want to be a warlock.
Always a good sign when your DM does this, by the way. Always good.
I wish I'd roll the cleric.
This is
that
what
way we could
happens.
Make this official.
Oh shit.
So, oh man. Oh, I just realized that you guys can, the people at home can see my Discord, so they know what Andy sent.
Let's make it larger. Hold on.
Enhance.
Yeah, quick, what's on the stream?
Enhance.
Damn it.
I don't.
That's all I saw.
Okay, so what happens is.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Finnick.
Am I killing this man?
Finnick took the ring out. You got down on one knee, right?
I took it.
I was already on one knee when
Right.
I took the ring out of the box.
Right.
Yeah.
And did and you like put it like after you picked it up, you then put it on her finger, or did you just hand it to her?
I grabbed it.
I held it in front of her.
Yeah.
Wild. Okay.
What did you do?
Okay, sorry. I'm trying to figure out wording wise how to rule this. Yeah, okay. So you go to designate it as dexterity when it is slipped onto your finger. But you don't feel more lithe. You feel like more boisterous in that moment. Like you don't.
Did my Riz go up?
Your Riz went up. Because as it was picked up,
Bravo, Dandy, bravo.
The person as a free action. Fuck!
So you get the bonus,
I don't have a
but
negative Riz. Somehow I'm like,
the stat was already chosen for you.
What a move.
Maybe
What a
I'm
move.
feeling this
Fucking
man.
Props.
maybe I'm feeling this man a little bit more.
He's feeling you.
Damn, my Riz went from a -1 to a 0. Y'all.
I'm just gonna show everyone
Guys,
at home
we're
like
so
how
back. I
well
don't have
done
negative
that
Riz.
reading of this card was, because increases one ability score by +2 when worn, but the ability score must be chosen as a free action when the ring is picked up and can never be changed.
Wild. Whatever.
Okay.
You know, let's roll with it. I'm like, oh, sure.
Okay.
Flawless.
Continue what you would like to do in your turn.
Yeah, I'm booking it straight for that wolf. That's all my movement to get straight to the wolf spider totem.
Amazing.
So obviously that's all my thing. I'm gonna grab this thing as my action. Yeah. Apparently I'm hungry like the wolf at this point. I mean, hey.
Okay. So. Oh wait, which one did you say you're picking up?
Number one.
Number one. Oh right, wolves. Yeah, we did just have the whole conversation about wolves. Sorry. Okay. As you go,
Because I got
to
that dog
pick
in
up
me. It's fine.
The wolf spider idol. You've been watching everyone. Oh, maybe you haven't been watching everyone else struggle to pick these up because you've been like really
busy.
engaged in this moment.
But I'm also strong,
between
so.
you and Finnick. But yeah, you go to pick it up. It's very light, and you kind of like, jump on your toes a little bit. You feel lighter in this moment, as this idol increases the carrier's movement speed by 10.
Oh my.
So does this mean I get 10 feet
Insane.
now that I
Yep.
have it?
Yep. Also, you do have to still take the 7 points of fire damage for entering the fire arena, though.
Mm-hmm.
And now you have an extra 10 feet of movement to do with whatever you want.
Okay, perfect.
Whoever's been marking the idols, I greatly appreciate that.
It was me.
Thank you very much.
I guess I'd get to whatever this 5, 10. Let's see. Bonus action. Because I haven't hit anybody this turn. Yeah, I'll have to do it again next turn, but you know what? Because I've been taking damage, bonus action, Warrior of the Gods, as almost like she's kind of been hit and like weird spider webs start kind of like almost patching things up. I'm going to bonus action heal myself, and I'm going to use 2 of them.
So you just see like these spider webs that are like sewing you back together.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, 23 HP up.
Ooh.
Perfect, and that will be my turn.
Okay. Up next is Finnick.
My other half, apparently.
Your betrothed.
Finnick, seeing that idol, and because he can't see Antros, he is going to... Yes, he is going to book it all the way to idol number 2.
Okay. You take the 7 heat damage as you enter the area.
Okay. And we are saying that to pick it up, it is an action.
Yes.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to have to do action surge.
Okay.
And I'm going to pick it up.
All right. That one is the spider fang. So you see the tiniest fang in the world, and you pick it up. Okay. You pick it up, and immediately you feel nauseous. This idol bestows
no, those
the
crackers
poison
didn't agree
condition
with
as
me.
long as it is being carried.
Say what?
So-
Hold. Say what now?
So you are poisoned. Sorry.
Oh.
Damn
But
it.
you're
Scottios.
carrying a cute little toothpick.
You got a tooth.
You got it. You got a tooth. It's all yours. Antros, you see Finnick walk right next to you and pick up this thing and immediately look like he's gonna throw up.
Oh no! Oh man! I knew I shouldn't have eaten seafood before we decided to do this.
Amazing. Is there anything else you would like to do on your turn?
I guess since I am I guess I will do second wind as a bonus action, and I will try to heal as much as possible.
Amazing.
So that is 10 hit points back.
Okay. Next up is Simone. You are standing next to an idol. There is a massive triceratops that was just crowned by Willov with a spider on its forehead. and you're just kind of there witnessing all this.
Simone's been witnessing a lot tonight. Exploding chests, invisible arrows flying. It's been a fun time here. Yeah, I'm gonna have Simone. I will use my action to grab.
All right.
A Black Widow.
And that is the Black Widow. Okay. Whew. You're gonna like this one. You pick up the Black Widow, and from where you touch it, you see red go through and highlight your veins. As it spreads throughout your entire body. Everyone else who is close enough to see, her eyes go completely solid red, and there is this red glow coming off of her as the carrier of this idol has advantage on all attacks, ability checks, saving throws, and has resistance to all damage types.
Oh my god.
Holy.
What just happened? What?
It's a glow up.
You're a god.
Kind of the opposite of the one that just makes you sick, huh?
Would you like to describe your magical girl transformation?
Yes, it just starts spinning around. I'm suddenly Spider-Woman. All of a sudden.
Madam Web, let's do it.
Madam Web up in here.
Madam Web, but better.
As of right now, I'm going to climb on the Triceratop as my move. Carry us home.
Country road.
Viconi, are you cool with your friend who just had this
that's
wild
the plan.
magical girl transformation?
This
cool.
is the plan, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna reiterate. I know everyone already heard the things that we've all just said, but I feel like I need to really just dive home this picture of you all see a glowing Simone, beautiful, effervescent, this red power coming off of her on top of a majestic Triceratops crowned with a spider between its horns. The Widow's Web is all about finding who will rule the Drow city for the next century. And in this moment, even those fighting to win can't help but notice this would be a pretty badass leader. Is there anything else you want to do with your turn? Are you okay?
You broke her.
I'm doing great. It's just the vision is just settling in my brain. But I think as of now, I think we are good.
Okay. Next up is your majestic steed, the Triceratops Viconia.
That's what's up.
We are
That's
the
what's up.
careers.
You are the careers.
Wow.
We are the career tributes.
Can I move towards 6 and try to pick up the last idol with my mouth as my action?
Absolutely. Wait 1 second. So the only issue, like I said before, is when you move through this space, the Triceratops is so big. I think
That's
you
fine.
have to technically hit the bonfire.
That's okay. I have a shit ton of hit points.
That's fair. It's not even letting me select it technically, but you know where it's going. So as you push through this bonfire, let me double check what the effect is for that.
Don't worry about it. I got this.
Okay. Okay. Let me just roll
I win
this.
these.
So you take 8 fire damage as you push through this bonfire, and go to pick up with your toothless mouth the tangled web in a frame. Wow, so it's a it's like a picture frame, and there's just web in it. So you go to pick that up. And as you do that, oh, that's fun. There's a table for this one.
Oh, an item with a roll table.
That's fun.
What?
Oh,
Those are my favorite.
This is
So
wild.
exciting.
Okay, Sachi, I'm gonna need you to roll a d10. And I can't even tell you if you want high or low because all of these are crazy.
That's what we want. Guys, what if the real adventure was just the Triceratops we rode along the way?
No. I got a 6.
Felt that.
You got a 6?
Yeah.
Holy crap. I'm sorry. Okay.
What? What, Janelle?
Viconia, as you pick up this framed web. Oh, sorry, was that me?
We got the static. We good.
Okay. As you pick up this framed web, you become enraged, and you all see this Triceratops completely lose control.
Oh, so it's a bucking Triceratops.
The champion must move towards the closest other champion and use its action to make a melee attack against them. If this is not possible, the champion can act normally this turn. But it absolutely freaking is possible. And of all creatures on this battlefield to get this, this is so good.
Okay, Triceratops enraged.
Here's
huge.
Wait, who just disappeared their thing? Get back here.
I was on top. I'm on top of the Triceratops. I'm on top.
Not
I'm
you.
on top.
Oh yeah, you are on top of it. Okay.
They're both on.
Sorry,
Yeah,
let me fix this.
Canonically already
Hold on,
writing.
hold on.
Canonically, I'm writing.
What?
So I don't know.
Canonically, I'm writing.
But wouldn't the closest thing technically
I'm writing.
be the one on top of it?
Okay. So technically in this space,
it's not possible.
It should
So I
the
act
Triceratops
normal.
should actually be like here, right? I just for whatever reason can't move the
Bring
the
it.
token right now because there's 2 people riding it. So
it's okay. I
Oh, that old chestnut.
Sachi, I'm gonna let you.
Scotty, I roll like shit.
You're gonna get to choose
Go for me.
who you think you
Go
would
for me.
attack. Because
I got
technically you're going into a rage and you're attacking like the first thing you see. Is like the
Does a
flavoring
20
of
hit?
it.
Well, 20 doesn't hit me with my Shield of Faith still up.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's my
Nice.
attack gone.
I just think you're hugging.
Like, wow, it's the friendship
nuzzle you.
goes so hard right here.
Okay. Simone gets on top of this Triceratops, glowing, effervescent.
Power of friendship.
The Triceratops moves forward with its toothless mouth, picks up this frame. Its eyes also go red. Now Simone, this beautiful queen, is riding a Triceratops, also glowing red, for 2 very different reasons. The Triceratops moves forward towards Willov and aggressively swings forward, but does no damage, kind of just goes under his arm, and Willov, and you just like pet it. You're just like, you're getting a hug from your friend. There's a lot of snorting happening. You don't really know why. That's probably just because she's a Triceratops. It's probably fine.
Classic Viconia.
Wow, I can't believe the power of friendship really was on our side.
So beautiful.
And that is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
In canon, can we have it be that like Willov is now scooped like on my head, so I'm now holding Willov? He's just like in my horns.
Yeah, we're getting late into the evening. I'll give that to you. Now you have
I
to
use the rest of my movement to go towards the door.
That's fine. Sure. This is
Janelle's in the fuck it
I'm in
stage.
the
Yeah,
fuck
fuck
it
it.
So that's like there.
There's so many people on this Triceratops, y'all.
I am strong like horse, except not. It's Triceratops, so stronger.
Oh my god. All right, so these are gonna go here.
I can't wait till all three of them
I pick this up.
get there because
That's why.
do you each have one?
We do.
Okay.
Do they each have one?
Yeah.
Spider.
Technically,
Yep,
Laconia has 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait. That is true. Sorry, there is another thing that happens. So you scoop up Willov, but technically Viconia is the one that is holding the 2 idols. And as that happens, Viconia, you feel like a pulse go through you, and you take 10 points of necrotic damage.
Ooh.
Viconia, you can take it. You got this,
Honestly, you're
Viconia. I
fine.
believe in you.
Andros, you really changed your tune there.
I'm still above 100.
explain why
You
I
develop a
rolled
lot of
20.
respect
Let me
for
pick
someone
up this
seeing them
thing
turn
now.
into a giant Triceratops.
True.
1 second.
All I want to do is see you turn into giant Triceratops. Giant Triceratops.
Okay, I can pick it up on this side. There we go. So you're over here. As you enter into the ice area of the arena, are you just bulldozing over the ice wraith that's standing there? I assume, yeah. Okay.
my God.
Can you? So for the trample, the ice wraith has to make a roll, right? What is my contested
Strength
roll?
check.
Strength check. Got it.
13.
Okay. What is this guy's strength? You know what? It's his
0.
worst stat, so. Wow. Yeah, that's. So I got a 2, and it has a
He's not
negative 2,
prone.
so that's a 0.
Yeah, he's prone.
So this is what everyone else sees. Once again, 2 people riding a Triceratops. Glorious.
I can make a bonus action stomp attack now because it knocked it prone.
Do I roll it? That's you just roll for that?
No, I just fucking get to roll the attack.
Sick.
Yeah, does a 21 hit?
A 21 absolutely hits.
Cool. It's 3d10. Give me a second. I gotta find my d10s. No, like he'll be fine, probably.
Wreck It Wraith. I love it here.
17
Evil.
points of damage. Oh, plus 6. So like
Okay.
20 something.
23.
You all see this Triceratops just full on trample over this ice wraith. The ice wraith like grew big, like it was gonna attack, and then it's like 6 eyes got huge as the Triceratops just bulldozed it. And you guys hear like this horrible crunching of ice as it is like stomped on. And this thing doesn't look great. Like it looks like it's like falling apart underneath the Triceratops.
Did I do that?
You did. You did do that. Is that your full turn? Great. Next up is Volkath. You've just been standing there. You saw someone else go through the portal in front of you.
Just waiting.
It's right there. What would you like to do?
So I'm actually gonna use my action on this turn to because I can see everything that the terrain can see, right? So I can see Antros as the Vasilak.
Is that thing seeing me with dark vision?
The Vasilak shot you on your way through, didn't it?
Nope, it couldn't see me on my way through.
Yeah,
I
no,
assume it can't see me now.
Okay.
It didn't hit him.
No, that's what I was verifying. Because if I was the only one who could see you, your ass was getting shot. No question.
All right. I'm also the only one without an idol right now. Just putting it out there.
And
way to kick me when I'm down.
There's a little karma happening. Possibly.
That's fair. Yeah, I came into this reality TV show without intending to make friends. So,
and so he's gonna go ahead and he's gonna shoot at you know what? Fuck it. I'll shoot Finnick. I can shoot anyone on the board.
I will say, I don't think you have line of sight on Finnick because that would go.
Fire?
None of us know where he actually
No,
is.
it's through. It's from the.
Oh, sorry, I misunderstood.
This is
You
this
mean
guy.
as the yes, that
Yeah, as
he
the
can
Vasilak.
absolutely shoot Finnick.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me have the. You know what, I'm not rolling it. You roll it. Roll d20 and
What?
add 10.
20 plus 10. Woohoo!
Is he
No wonder it was
elevated?
hitting like a trunk.
Yes.
He is elevated. Okay.
No wonder it was hitting like a truck.
So would you roll to hit?
I haven't yet. Give me just a second. I am. Okay, cool. It accidentally rolled twice, but it's going to be an 18.
That does hit.
Okay,
Right.
and then it is 2d6 damage.
And you're double poisoned.
Sucker.
Super poisoned.
Now,
Whoa,
why
I didn't
is
know that
it
existed.
Poison
the
Part
new
2,
book.
Electric Boogaloo.
It is.
That's my favorite one.
I am. Where is the roll? Just roll a d6 on there.
I'll
just roll it. I'll roll it. It's you said 2d6.
Yeah, or I just click
Okay.
the button.
I have
but-
dice. It's fine.
Yeah, I would think we do all have.
4 plus whatever the modifier is.
It's just a straight 2d6 roll for the
Okay.
damage.
So 4.
Okay. Finnick, you see the spider creature above, like, aim its crossbow at you. And there's, like, a strange, daze to its expression as it fires an arrow, straight down, into your shoulder.
Ouch!
And then as my movement, I'm gonna go ahead and cross that line.
Sure.
I don't
you
know that
guys
I'll be able to
all
get to do it
see
again. So
the same flash of red as you are transported to this this other little demi-plane, and you appear right next to Leah, just floating in space. Basically a big screen version of the battle in front of you, and you feel your wounds start to heal.
Volkath just cracks his knuckles, cracks his neck, and just gives that look of respect to Leah, of like, we understood what was going on. Still doesn't say a word.
Monk
on,
supremacy confirmed.
I guess specifically
Damn.
for this trial, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Next up is Willov. You are on top of a triceratops, who is your best friend, next to your other best friend, who is having this wild glow up queen moment. What would you like to do?
I'll turn to Simone and I'll be like, "You're just so beautiful." And then I'll hug the triceratops and pat its little head and say, "Just like we planned." And then I'll pick up the which one? The large tarantula crown.
Okay.
I'll pick it up. I'll misty step 30 feet close to the door, and then use the rest of my movement to walk through.
Hey.
Nice.
Well done.
As I said before, the red light surrounds you, and you appear in the demi-plane next to your fellow victorious compatriots.
Before
and
I
your
walk through,
wounds start to heal.
I'll just do the Breakfast Club before I walk through. I just raise my fist in the air. And I just slowly walk into the red light.
Don't
tell
you forget about me.
You literally tell your friends to not forget about you, and hopefully you make it through.
It's a beautiful game.
Okay. Next up, we are back to the top of the initiative order.
All right.
Wild that this has been 3 rounds.
Yeah. Hate to do it to you, Finnick, but you're going to hear the very loud twang of a very nearby crossbow.
I believe
as,
you'll have disadvantage on that because you're so close.
Normally I would, but I do have the crossbow expert feat.
All right,
What
never
my guy
mind.
is built to do.
This
So,
build is just so solid.
They thought this was going to be a gladiator PvP brawl, so that's what I brought to the table.
What made you think that?
Wish I had specialized into running, though. That seems to have worked. So Finnick does a 27 hit.
Definitely does.
Yeah. And we are also going to be adding a superiority die to that. And you're going to make a strength saving throw at disadvantage, DC 15, to drop the idol. As a bonus action, I've also cast Zephyr Strike, for the record.
Can I... Okay. So what is the DC I have to make?
15 at disadvantage.
15
from the poison.
And this is a strength?
Strength, yes. Ooh, everything got real quiet there.
That is a 3.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
no! The toothpick falls.
So you hear that very loud twang ring out as the fang falls from your hand. With an action surge, I'm going to take it as an action.
You immediately
and
become poisoned. You feel
I immediately
nauseous
become
as
poisoned,
if you were
which
going
I
to throw up.
which I don't love. And Finnick, you hear a whisper from the darkness, which is, "I wish it didn't work out this way." And then I'm going to use my movement speed to move away as much as I can.
So here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
You did whisper to him before
I
you
did.
moved away.
Yes.
And even though you're invisible, you can tell what direction sound comes in. So if Finnick wants to, I'm going to say that he can get his attack of opportunity.
Zephyr Strike, though.
Oh,
Zephyr
never
Strike,
mind.
it
Just kidding.
doesn't have it. Yeah. So I
JK.
become like the wind. Yeah. I love where your head's at, though.
That's so violent. It's just like, but actually no.
But actually, no.
I like that you're moving your token one space at a time.
I gotta figure it out. Yeah.
Like, no one will notice. It's just this is fine.
There we go. Just doing the math in my head. This is as far as I can get.
No, I like, but in my head it's he tiptoed just really
Yes.
carefully. Okay,
His hands
that
are up
your
like
full
this.
That yes, that's everything I can do on my turn.
turn? Okay. Next up, Leah. From your beautiful demiplane, relaxing, you kind of feel like you're getting like a massage, but there's no one there, and you're just like relaxing. Your wounds are healing. You feel refreshed. It's just fantastic. But you can watch the match as it is unfolding. Is there anything you would like to do in this moment to convey a message to people on the battlefield, to inspire or help someone?
Can I help out the giant dinosaur?
Yeah, you absolutely can. What are you saying to the dinosaur to encourage and inspire it?
Huge for me.
Or
This
to
is
help them?
huge for me.
Way to carry everybody on your back.
But in dinosaur
Viconia,
language.
from the void of nothingness, you hear this encouragement in the back of your mind as Leah talks to you and is just like, good job. And you feel stronger and empowered in this moment. You can have inspiration moving forward.
Which die is inspiration? Is it a 6 or a D8?
With this,
It's a D20.
inspiration is a D20. You get to re-roll.
What?
Something. Yeah.
Huge! I win!
Glad I could help.
Winning!
All right. Next up is all the way back over here. Vespera.
Yeah. Yeah. Where is it getting me?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's gonna look back. I don't know. Hey, babe. Nothing personal. I thought about going the divine route. To be a little bit maybe more helpful, but that's like not my style. I'm gonna action dash. So I get to about here for first movement. Okay.
And that is far enough away from the wraith that it's not gonna attack you.
And then I get there.
Wait, you can't go into it? You're just standing right outside it? That's amazing.
It's literally 50.
Okay. As you cross over the purple plates,
yeah,
Volkath, do you want to shoot her?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I'm away from him. Hey.
So from your demi-plane, you see this happening, and you're like, nope.
Rude.
That's wild. That's
real.
vile.
Go ahead and roll your to hit and add 10 to that bonus.
Fantastic.
That's just bullying.
That one.
That's exactly what I got. A freaking nat 1. No shit.
I spit at this thing. I spit at it. I go, no.
Do you hawk Tua on it?
I hawk Tua at this thing.
Vespera, you're having like this moment of victory as the shot goes wide, like, fuck this thing. And in the demi-plane, Volkath, you're like, oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna shoot her. And then like whatever is massaging you guys and healing your wounds in this space like accidentally like hits a knot on your shoulder and you're like, ugh, and the shot goes wide.
I'm a psychic, guys. I'm a psychic. You're welcome. I'm about to be trampled. It's fine. I'm about to be trampled. It's fine. I have full health. I don't think you understand. I have full health.
Next up is all the way back on the other side of the arena, Finnick.
Finnick is no longer poisoned?
Yes, you're poisoned. Oh wait, let me double check. It might be only
Doesn't
while
have
holding
it?
the idol. Hold on.
Well, he was also shot by the arrow. Sorry, Finnick.
This is
Oh,
just like
yeah,
mocking
that's true. You were also shot by the arrow.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
I was double poisoned.
Okay.
I did
so-
nothing. It wasn't me. Can't
So
prove
we're in the fire
Plausible
arena.
deniability.
You see everyone else on the other side of the arena heading towards these portals with the idols. Your betrothed has abandoned you. Yeah. It's not looking good for Finnick. What would you like to do?
It's rough, buddy.
It's tough out here.
Hold on 1 second.
Hey, Zugo.
The Werthers are mine.
I like where this arrow's heading.
It's fine.
This is a ghost wraith right here, right?
It's an
Or
ice
ice wraith?
wraith, but same thing, kind of, I guess.
Except not at all.
There's wraith in the name.
Finnick he's like, oh, this is a younger person's game. Those dang Gen Zers. And he is going to just in a way sort of accept that, this is probably the end of the line. And he's just going to move and take the dash action and just move that far.
Okay.
And that is what he will do. He will end it he will finish his turn inside the purple region.
I will say, because you are the last one running over here, you don't have an idol. And I've already established that these ice wraiths are like, they feel bad for you guys sometimes. They see this sad man.
They pity you.
He just has like a walker. And he's just like,
Like the wraith turns to be scary and hit you, and I think this is the same one from before that was like, oh, I can't do that. And he sits, he goes, I can't do that.
oh, you're
It's
very
just-
scary looking. I see you. Okay. Just keep walking. One foot in front of the other.
Amazing. Next up, our effervescent queen, Simone. It is your turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pat on Vic. Be like, yep, you did great. Jump off, do my movement and dash, and that should complete me going through.
Once again, because you have to pass over the purple tiles.
Okay.
Well, actually, okay. If Viconia is facing forward, you could. I will allow you to do an acrobatics roll to go over the front of the Triceratops, which will give the guy with the crossbow won't have line of sight on you if there is a giant Triceratops in the way.
I'm doing a flip. I'll
All right,
do the flip.
let's get an acrobatics roll, DC 10 at least.
Do a flip.
Cool. Yep, that is a 15.
Just with everything that's been happening, this energy that is on you now, you roll and there's like trails of red behind you as you flip off this Triceratops so elegantly, like you've done it a million times.
I'm so cool, guys.
Gallop towards the exit.
It's just like we practice.
Just skipping. It's like, wow, our plan really was successful.
I will say, Vespera, as Simone passes you, you can take an attack of opportunity if you would like to.
Why not?
Yo.
I'm not nice. You're not my friend.
Hey.
Vespera,
You're
do you
not
have
my
Sentinel?
friend.
What?
Did you take the
Someone
Sentinel
just
feed?
we're right here.
Vespera?
No, but
rep.
she's running past me.
Yeah.
I'm a hitter.
I just wondered if you were also going to
you
stop
can
her
walk
by
to-
hitting her.
That would suck.
Oh well. Yeah, that'd be wild right now.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That would have been wild for someone right in the middle to just stand there the
Yeah,
whole
yeah.
game for 3 rounds.
I
and
hold
just-
the glaive up and I just go, no. What's the password?
Password.
I don't think a 13 hits you, does it? Yeah, cool. She's like, but because I missed, glaive has a great thing about it called graze, where if I miss, I deal damage equal to my ability modifier. So take 3, but if it's halved, take 1.
1.
I still get something on you. I nick you real quick with it.
You skip through the portal and get nicked in the back. It's like,
What? You two can walk.
That's your parting gift.
And as with everybody else, you appear in the demi-plane for your wounds to be
That's me.
treated
That's me.
and to enjoy
Get
the
outta
rest of
here.
the match. Oh,
Get
that's
outta
the wrong
here.
one. That's the wrong
Goodbye.
one. Sorry.
Popcorn?
I fix it.
Vespera doesn't need to take that 5-foot step anymore.
Fuck yeah. She pushes me through it. I swing and I fall in.
By spite. Just teleported by spite.
Simone just actually like push her in, like, you go too.
Get in here.
You're like, why are you hitting me? Go. Password.
All right.
Ooh.
Next up is our beautiful Triceratops Viconia.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, no, get trampled.
Password, please.
DC 13 strength check.
Also, as you are,
Yeah, that's fine.
galloping forward.
Like
That's
athletics or just straight strength save?
Straight strength save. It's a straight saving throw.
okay.
Volcath, are you hitting?
That's a
the
nat 20. Get
Triceratops?
wrecked.
Yeah, Volcath's gonna shoot the Triceratops.
Okay,
You're an
go ahead
asshole.
and roll your.
Well,
your
technically,
attack.
the Vasilak is gonna shoot the
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
Triceratops. It's
no
not
one knows that
Volcath.
you're controlling it.
Correct.
Crazy.
That is a dirty 20.
Crazy.
Yeah, that hits me, but like whatever. Roll your
2d6
2d6
damage, but I'm pretty sure the Triceratops is gonna be fine.
I have over 100 hit points still.
This is disgusting.
That
Yeah, Druid was the way to go.
That's only 6.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna, after I try to step on Vespera, though, I'm gonna then drop it because the Triceratops is not fucking fitting through that.
Yeah.
It won't fit through that hole.
It is a
Oh my God.
normal-sized portal, y'all.
So I am just going to try and step on you, then I'll bamf down, I'll drop wild shape.
I
and then I'll
literally
walk through.
I was about to say I nat 20 it. I feel like I like go up around, I grab one of your horns and I swing around real quick, like no.
You know, like directing a shark.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And then I bamf out and I walk in.
All right. You also appear in the demi-plane next to everyone else.
High fives, Gen Z, let's go.
Let's get it, Gen Z gang. Let's get it, everyone.
Friendship.
High fives.
Who'da thunk?
We planned.
High fives for the monk crew. Just
Who'da thunk?
It's like Simone high fives everyone.
Volcath, it is now your turn. Would you like to affect the playing field from the demi-plane? You could inspire someone. You could also just have the spider guy you control right now make an
Spider
attack.
guy's just gonna shoot somebody,
All
and may
right.
as well shoot Finnick. I can't. I mean, I can see Vespera, but it's too close to even care. 22.
That's a hit.
That's my fiance.
Not anymore.
3 points of
I'm
damage.
I'm still going. Oh, it's just 3.
I like to play hard to get.
And then half.
Oh, it's just
so
3.
Mood.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry. That one doesn't get
No.
halved because it's a different creature. Sorry, so 3.
I'll uncanny dodge it again.
Okay,
Down
now
to 1 anyway.
that was 1. Okay. Next up. Willov, would you like to talk to anyone on the battlefield? Inspire someone?
No.
Or any other fun thing you can think of?
I think I'll just
I'm
be
already
like,
here. I don't really give a fuck.
that old guy's probably gonna die.
Yeah, it's such a
That's all
mood.
that's left. Sucks.
I was like,
Why did they choose that one?
I know
my turn.
that's the real question. Why did you?
Yeah, technically a noble house had to choose everyone. So someone
This
was
is our
just like,
best bet.
The old guy.
This old guy.
Lost a bet.
I
Drow has
bet
a
you he's
six-
really good elsewhere.
Yeah, maybe he was just politically too valuable, so they put him in to take him out.
There we go. That's it.
All right,
The
that
lore
brings
is
us back to
strong
the
here.
top of the initiative order with Antros.
Antros is going to move to here, and then dash to here, and then into the portal.
Okay,
Just-
make a stealth roll as you're moving around.
Slides
Vespera.
around.
Okay, we are going to make a stealth roll
And
to
then Vespera roll perception.
be super sneaky.
You do have advantage because you're invisible though.
It's okay. It was a nat 20.
Okay.
Thank you, RNGesus. My rolls have been very good this night. I have been blessed.
I'll allow it.
My valor.
You make your way past Vespera, and you also appear in the demi-plane.
How about as I go past, as I'm disappearing, right? So as the teleportation is taking effect, I whisper to Vespera, "Give him a fighting chance."
And you are gone. That brings us back to Leah, if you would like to inspire anyone on the field, as there are 2 people left.
No.
No.
Okay.
I'm
Alright,
good.
great.
Can I
Moving
get some
on.
more popcorn? Can I get more snacks for everybody?
You
Like
ask for
another
popcorn,
round?
and a massive bowl of popcorn appears in front of
Yes.
you, like a tub sized.
Yeah,
in front
and
of
there's
like
different
everyone.
flavors all mixed up. There's like cheddar and caramel corn and
Oh, that
peanut
sounds
butter
good.
and
Yeah.
chocolate. It's
Mhm.
great.
Absolutely.
Whatever you want to grab of the popcorn is in your hand.
You just go to throw it, and it's just there. Yes. All right, Vespera, it's your turn.
Damn, we're playing evil characters. I know what my initial reaction is, but man, for the lulz, the way I would wait for him to get up here, kiss him, and moonwalk back through the portal is
Do it.
so
Ready in
fucking
action.
strong.
You know what?
Yeah.
For the vibes, because this is the end of our game, I will allow you two to role play this moment as you.
Yeah.
You like you with your movement, you would get through this portal. But if you want to act it out, how you wait and then just.
A fighting chance. A fighting chance.
I love the lulls. She waits. She sees Finnick out there. All right, old man, I'm waiting for you. I told you we were supposed to get through here.
Finnick is going to, in this moment, seeing that he is fully beaten, being the last person, sans idol, left on the battlefield. And he just sort of looks in Vespera's direction and just winks at her. And just a clarification on rules. Are you choosing to not do anything with your...
I'm holding technically my action to literally moonwalk into...
Gotcha.
Like, you will get to, like, just in front of her and she goes... in through, out through the portal, like, just enough.
Cinema.
So he's in that. He's too far away to do that anyway. So he's just gonna be like, "Well played."
She'll blow him a kiss.
The crowd roars as the last teleportation room fades away. Suddenly, 8 huge Vasilok, the half-drow, half-spider enforces of Malarkey, appear in a circle around you. The rapturous cries of the crowd rise to a fever pitch as the divine creatures tear your body apart. And that is the end.
Let's fucking go!
One of the Widow's Web Trials of the Drow.
Well,
Nice.
well,
Poor Finnick.
That was good.
Gross. Goodbye, old
We
man.
hardly knew ye, Finnick. We hardly knew ye.
I hope you guys had fun watching. I hope my players had fun playing.
Oh man.
I liked winning with my friends.
I hope there's no hard feelings. I only play a bad guy on
Scotty,
TV.
when you started with the power of friendship, I really thought that was going to go out the window so fast, and y'all really finished it.
We might be evil, but we are friends.
We are evil. Evil friendship.
Real quick, everyone. Real quick. Happy birthday,
Birthday
to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Boss Jellybean. Boss
Meow, 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 meow.
Happy birthday to you.
Nailed it, guys.
Many
Great
more.
job. Great job.
Guys, I think they really enjoyed that.
I loved it.
Best birthday stream.
Well, for them, it was all in sync.
Right.
We're going to
Latency.
go around and everybody is going to, once again, reintroduce yourself, where people can find you on the internet. And if you have anything coming up in the next week or so, plug that. Or if you just want to plug something else, go for that too. So we are going to start, I think, the opposite order that we did at the beginning. So Sachi, you go first.
Oh shit! What? Hi, my name is Sachi, or others various forms of Versace Co. or Sachi, or I don't know, across the internet. My pronouns are she, her. I also do a thing called Project Medusa TTRPG. Will you be seeing things from that soon? I don't know anymore.
Yes, you will.
Maybe next year. And I'm on a lot of TTRPG streams, sometimes last minute, sometimes not. Catch me on them, wherever they are. I'm also in your walls. That's it. I'm done.
Amazing. Next up, Craig. Where can everybody find you?
You can find me, Craig of Inspiration, like everywhere. Threads, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch. You check out my blog, pointsofinspiration.com.
Scotty, where can we find you?
Follow Explorers D&D on all the social platforms, or my personal stuff at Scotty Shares. And biggest fun thing that a bunch of us are going to be in is Castleton starting back up real soon. We're all very pumped about that. So, Winter's
I'm
Tales,
in that.
head over to it. Oh, Sachi, we have to talk. Actually, we'll talk about it after.
Okay. Just
That's
DM me.
Andy, where can everybody find you?
You can find me all over the interwebs, Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, specifically YouTube, where you can find me as the DM for Our Flag Means Doom, Shadows of Ashkelon, which Boss Jellybean is a part of, and also the Survivors of Ashkelon. And I'm also in Castleton. And really looking forward to finally be returning back to that amazing story.
All right. Next up is Eric. Where can everybody find you?
I'm Eric. You can find me everywhere at Somebody's Heroes, where it's complicated. Just it's one story with so many plots going on simultaneously, but everything is canon. And I'm also a part of the Castleton crew that are here, so you can find me over there too when it starts back up here in a couple of weeks.
All right. Heather, where can we find you?
So, hi, Heather. I'm literally on every platform. Midnight Hather. It's Heather, but weird. I'm a part of Castleton. I'm currently romancing Taylor down here, so who knows what's gonna happen, when this starts back up. I have some plans.
I'm romancing love triangles. It's great.
Yeah, you are.
I should have fallen in the water. That's beside the point. But yeah, catch me in random one-shots, and hopefully I'll be getting my Twitch here up soon to start running some fun little things. So yeah.
Mike, where can we find you?
Hey everybody, what's up? I'm Mike. You can find me at D&D Memes Daily on Instagram. Check it out, and if you ever need a recurring villain, think of me. Catch me in the DMs.
And finally, Taylor, where can we find you?
Hey, I'm Taylor, aka Spunky Taylor on everything except for Twitch. I'm Spunky Taylor Games on there because it wouldn't let me have my name on there, even though it is still me on both accounts, Spunky Taylor and Spunky Taylor Games. You can also find me on Castleton, big shocker, also there too. But also you can find me on Records of Realms channel playing Kolyoko inspired game that will be on November 30th. Will be our session 2. If you love the world Kolyoko, we're playing in there.
Wonder who's in that.
I was like, it's kind of crazy that Saji's in it too.
Whoa.
We're trying to
Put her
save
there.
our lost. We're trying to save our lost friend in the Loco world, Lyoko world. But yeah,
Amazing. Hi everybody, I'm Janelle, Boss Jellybean. This is my channel. You can find me here. Also in Castleton in a very non-problematic situation. It's fine. This Thursday, we're going to be playing Fey Dark Eclipse here on the channel, as our Feywild team is dealing with some Archfey. And then next week, on Monday the 28th, we're going to be playing Stoneburner with a couple of people in here.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Not in
Also
Castleton, but I have in that one.
on Eric's channel, Somebody's Heroes, I'm going to be doing a Monster Smash or Pass on the 27th.
Sick.
For Halloween.
Let's go.
Yeah. And that's everything. I hope you guys all had a great time tonight.
We did.
Thank you so much.
Bye, everyone.
That was
Fantastic.
Nailed it.
That was fun.
The king tells you that you'll be greatly rewarded if you rescue the princess. What do?
I put my hand on my holy symbol and I say, "Great king, no reward is necessary."
I pat my direwolf and smile. Fenris and I are at your service.
I summon a ball of flame. It would be an honor to use my magic to rescue your daughter.
I approach the king, draw my dagger, and hold it over my heart. And then I stab him in the face!
Do you ever get tired of playing the good guys? Would you prefer to help rather than stop the giant spiders that are invading the town? Are you sick of always working with your party instead of just killing them and taking what's rightfully yours? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then the Widow's Web is for you. The Widow's Web is a trilogy of adventures where the players portray dark elves competing to be the sole survivor of a deadly dungeon. But it's not a free-for-all bloodbath. The champions must also survive the devious encounters set up by their dark goddess Malorachne, the Mother Spider. The Widow's Web is like nothing you've played before and offers an intense competitive experience for 6 to 8 players. So be as evil as you'd like. It'll all be over soon.
Every 100 years in the Drow city of Karik'Marz, the 8 ruling houses send a champion into the Widow's Web, a deadly labyrinth filled with monsters, traps, puzzles, and betrayal. The winner will rule the city for the next century. The losers will die horrible deaths, victims of the web's unforgiving trials. Do you have what it takes to survive not only the dungeon, but the murderous schemes of your fellow Dark Elves as well? Find out in the Widow's Web, Trials of the Drow.